never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah. I won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, it feels
How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of JasonsRealm here today, joined by my buddy, the one, the only, the Dallas fan. How's it going, PDF, man?
Not bad. How are you?
Oh, we're hanging in there. The Steelers getting a big win today, so we're in a little bit of a good mood today. And that mood's only going to get better when the Penguins absolutely pants the Stars in front of their home crowd tonight in Dallas, baby.
No. Not gonna happen. Hey, remember when the Stars dropped 6 on you guys last year in your home?
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna avenge that this year by putting up 20.
20.
Oh man, Sports Victor is rooting for
baseball,
Dallas
dude.
purely because the Steelers beat the Ravens. Out of anger and spite, he's rooting for the Dallas Stars. But we are here ready to roll in Dallas. Your starting goalies for tonight will be, for the Pittsburgh Mother-Loving Penguins, Tristan Jarry. In fact, let me go ahead and pull up something real quick. NHL on ESPN. Excuse me.
Joking
That's
already.
wanting Dallas to win, huh?
That's joking
dying.
on your Penguins already.
I'm dying. But yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. Let me go into the game cast here. Again, our starting goalies for these teams are going to be Tristan Jarry for the Penguins and Jake Ottinger for the Stars.
Otter.
Go ahead and pull up these goalies. So the goalie comparisons here. Tristan Jarry, 9-2-0. 1 shutout, 261 goals against average, 913 save percentage. Jake Ottinger, on the other hand, 13-4-2. He has more losses than Jarry, more notably. 262 goals against average and a worse save percentage at 908. Therefore, he's worse than Jarry.
Yeah.
But diving in real quick to these two teams. Let me go ahead and pull them up real quick. How's it going, John? We got the book of Ellie saying 3-1 Penguins. Yes, sir. Let's go, Penguins, baby. Let's take a look real quick. We got John up in here. How's it going, John? The Pittsburgh Penguins entering today, 319 goals for a game, 273 goals against, which is 9th in the NHL. They have the NHL's best power play, including besting Tampa's good penalty kill on Thursday, 34.4% on the power play this year, which is top in the NHL. And they possess the 4th best NHL penalty kill unit at 84.8%. Diving into the Dallas Stars, their goals for per game is 3.45. Their goals against per game is 2.52, good enough for 4th in the league. Their power play is 3rd at 31.9%, and their penalty kill sucks at 81.7%, which is only 11th in the NHL.
It was a lot worse at the beginning of the season. We're getting there.
Now, out of their last 7, the Stars' only loss comes, ironically enough, the worst loss you could have possibly had. You know that loss, PDF?
Where? New York? That was overtime, dude.
Yeah, but losing in New York to the Rangers? Bro, the Rangers suck in New York this year. Oh, we got Chelsea, let's go. Penguins black and yellow, let's go.
Bro,
Bro, they suck in New York.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the Pens' last 7, they have 3 losses, those coming to the Wild, the Kraken at home, and the Leafs at home as well. But getting a big win on the road in Tampa Bay on Thursday.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah, those were bad losses I saw. Like, I think, didn't the Leafs, score 7 on you guys?
Yeah, that Leafs game was bad. The Wild game was bad, too. The Kraken one, they had the lead 2-1 late, but they blew it. And lost in a shootout, or no, it was overtime. It was 2 minutes left in overtime.
Dude, you get shut up by the Wild, and that's a team that I hope loses every game.
Yeah, because you want to win the division and run away with it. John saying this should be good. Saying Smith, since Smith was not playing and Jari is.
Colorado is going to be running away with the standings here soon.
Yeah, but you're trying to break away from Minnesota, so it's just you and Colorado on top.
Yeah.
Those are their throwback unis, aren't they? Those are their throwbacks.
Yep.
Aren't they? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are the throwback unis. The new ones they announced.
Bro, they sold out. I tried to get one. They sold out within 30 minutes of being released.
Wow.
All of them. Which is crazy.
Wow.
That's never happened in NHL history.
But
NHL history, that I tell you.
But John dropping to Smith for Jari for tonight. So what's your thought on that? What's your thought, PDF? What do you think about that?
Hold
John
on.
dropped Casey to Smith for Tristan Jari. Because Jari's playing tonight, to Smith is not. Taking a look at our poll over in the chat as well. We got a whopping 5 votes. 60% for the Penguins, 40% for the Stars. We're also going to be providing some NHL updates as we have time in between. All that fun jazz. And let's go ahead and take a bit of a deep dive here into these two teams as well. The leading scorers for the Stars. Your leading goal scorer is Jason Robertson at 18 goals. 6 of those being power play goals on 117 shots. Mikko Rantanen leading the assist column with a plus-minus of -1, 15 power play assists, and 25 assists total. Then that means Mikko Rantanen is your top point scorer for the Dallas Stars. 13 goals and 25 assists. Looking into the Pittsburgh Mother 11 Penguins, Sidney Crosby is leading the way on goal scoring with 18 on 63 shots with 7 power play goals. Then you got Gino Malkin, who will not be playing tonight, unfortunately, leading in the assist column with a plus-minus of 5, 11 power play assists, and 21 total assists on the season. Then that means your leading points scorer here is the one, the only, ageless wonder, Sidney Mother-loving Crosby, baby. 29 points, 18 goals, 11 assists. Janode playing mouse scene. Oh, man. But yeah, we are getting ready here for a good one. Yeah, Gino's not playing. He's day-to-day with an injury, I think they said lower body injury now. So hopefully he will not be out for too long. He had a little whoopty-daisy.
Oopsies.
Any Mal gonna play though? Unfortunately, he won't be playing tonight. Let me move those painkillers out of the way. Had to take some of those because that Steelers game gave me a headache with how close it was down the wire. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sidney Crosby assists to Brian Rust on a high sticking call on Nathan Basin, making it 1-1. So you're saying Jason Robertson will make it 1-0, followed by a goal. Okay. Hey, Rolls were hurt too. Need every player playing. Yowzas. Taking a look real quick at the rest of the NHL right now. The Flyers, or not the Flyers. I was thinking way too many things. The Florida Panthers up 1-0 over the New York Islanders on and Uvis Balinski's goal assisted by Samoskevich and Greer to go up 1-0 with 14.5 to go in the second. The Sharks and the Canes at the start of the second, 19:18 to go, are at a 1-1 game. Jordan Stahl assisted by Gostis-Pierre and Svechnikov for the Canes on a power play. And then Colin Graf assisted by Celebrini and Smith for the Sharks goal. Taking a look in the ECHL because we care about them boys too. The Wheeling Nailers up 4-1 with in the third period. Let me actually get a little reload on that real quick. 4-2, sorry, with 10:28 to go in the third period over Greensboro. And your Fort Wayne Comets are down 1-0 to the Cincinnati Cyclones with 14:04 to go in the second. As we are gearing up here for this Penguins game, let me go ahead and close out a couple of extra tabs here that I do not need. Okay. Oh my gosh, the Rams are absolutely destroying the Cardinals now. Thankfully, the Bears getting beat up on by the Packers. Go Pack, go baby, and the Broncos whooping the Raiders into last year. But after this game, we will be quickly pivoting to the Sunday Night Football game as well after this game between the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. But for now, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins going to Dallas to take on the Stars. That's why I picked the Bears. Oh, that's horrible. You started the Rams up 31-10. But your starting five for the Penguins projected to be number 13, Kevin Hayes, number 87, Sidney Crosby, and 17, Brian Rust, with number 28, Parker Wotherspoon, and number 65, Eric Carlson. Your starting five for the Stars projected to be number 21, Jason Robertson, number 24, Rupe Hintz, and number 14, Jamie Benn, with number 23, Essa Lindell, and number 4, Heiskanen, as your defensive pairs. Face off here, won by the Stars, taking it into the defensive end. Passing wing to wing, moving through and just dumping it into the offensive end. Back in behind Jari, and it's going to be a quick icing on the Stars. All right, stream my Eagles on Monday night, man. We already got it on the schedule, man. We're trying to balance out the hockey and football streams. We're trying to go about as even as we can. So unfortunately, in order to keep it even, we're doing the hockey game tomorrow night, man. I try to factor in what I can with balancing it out, but again, I try to balance it as much as I can, so it didn't make sense to stream a hockey game for like 1 hour on Thursday, so instead we chose the football game. The faceoff going to be won by the Stars, back in behind the net to the near side. Robertson going to send it up through the zone, and the Pens take it away.
This is my first time watching them.
Sending it into the offensive end, back in behind Ottinger, working with that puck, sending it out is going to be Heiskanen. And that puck gets cleared out. Carlson sending it around back to the near side. The Pens taking it in. It's going to be the Novak line out there for the Penguins. That is going to be Novak out there alongside McGroarty and Koivunen over to the near side. Puck going to be maintained by the Penguins, battling for it along the boards. And it's going to be at the top of the zone to Carlson, working around, passing back to Rust. Rust in front of the net, pass is intercepted and going to be cleared out by the Stars. Here comes a chance for Rupe Hintz, but he can't control the puck and goes back for a change. Jason Robertson, intercepted pass, not gonna go, gets denied by Jari. That was a dangerous area with that puck. Oh my word.
Do not do that.
What?
Never do that to our leading goal scorer. Never.
Oh, here we go. The Pens back in the defensive end, over to the near side, through neutral zone, wing to wing from Brazeau. In towards the offensive end, Hayes looking for somewhere to send it. Sends it over behind the net, in front of the net again with the puck to the near side. To the top of the zone to Tanger. Sends it in towards the net, goes wide to the far corner, and the Stars are going to clear the zone. Puck gets sent out along the boards. The Stars trying to push it into the zone. They do, but it's a 2-on-5. Nowhere to go. taken away by the Penguins. And here comes Brazeau, going to dump it into the zone. Over to the far side, battling back in behind the net with the puck. The Penguins maintain possession. With it, going to wing pass. And at the top of the zone, Graves going to get deflected out, keeping it in for Graves, though, for the time being. And still maintaining possession, but the Stars take it away. Clearing the zone, Graves battling for it along the far side boards. And it looks like it's going to be a very contested puck along those boards. Graves now into the far corner. Dumba there as well alongside McGroarty. Over to the near side, maintained by Koliachanka. I don't even know how to say that name. Koliachanak. Koliachanak.
Yeah.
Koliachanak. So here we go. Moving out in through the neutral zone. Towards the offensive end, McGroarty loses the puck, sends it in back in behind the net. Working with that puck now, going to be Lundqvist. We got Phantom saying, let's go, Pens, making a Pittsburgh double dip. Yes, sir, baby. The Stars now, that's going to be, of course, Koliachanak over to the far side and sending it in. Intercepted by the Penguins. There's going to be Achari sending it into the near side, battling for it now, and it's going to go into the near corner, taken out by the Stars, but it's intercepted by Achari. Moving over to the near side, working for it is going to be Lizotte. Back into the far boards. That's going to be Dewar sending it around, trying to find somewhere to go to the top of the zone. Setting shot. Not going to go. Goes in the neutral zone, and Carlson going to send it into the zone. Delayed offside. Everyone gets back on side, and the Stars are going to clear the zone. The Guns, hit that like button. Yes, sir, baby. If you are enjoying the stream, smashing that like button is a great way to help us out and help ensure the Penguins win. Or the Stars win if you're a Stars fan. So the Stars with the puck in the defensive end, working with it, I believe, is going to be Essa Lindell. Over to the near side boards, battling for it, Robertson. And taken away by the Penguins in the defensive end. Passing it up through the zone to the offensive side. Novak, a chance bringing it in front of the net, but cannot finish it with Rust. Over to the near side, the Stars working it out with Jamie Benn. And going to be sent into the offensive end. Racing down for it's going to be Heiskanen, battling for it on the near side boards. And taking away the Penguins and a chance. Novak looking for somewhere to go, but a lot of traffic. Sends it around the far corner. Battling for it again and taken away by the Stars. Moving it up the other way. That is going to be number 96, Mikko Rantanen. Passing it back, leaving a chance in front of the net. But a nice defensive maneuver there by the Penguins to not let the easy shot get off. Maintained at the top of the zone by Capobianco. Over to the near side, battling with that puck. Going to be sent out of the zone successfully for the Penguins. So now the Penguins trying to play defense here. They'll take it and send it out. Moving in towards the offensive end. Racing for it is going to be Hayes, I believe. There goes Lizotte to the top of the zone. Maintained by the Penguins. Dumba sends it towards that wide open net. He can't get the wide open goal over on the near side. Top of the zone. Back over from Graves to Dumba. Can't maintain the puck. The Stars clear the zone. Moving that puck up now towards the offensive end is going to be, I believe, Wyatt Johnston. Towards the net. Shot going to go wide. Over to the near side. The Penguins clearing out the zone, but taken back by the Stars. Koliachanak over to the near side. And Koliachanak over through center right to the offensive end. Passing in. Shot. Going to be gloved by Jari.
Not Jar. All right.
And a nice little bit of extracurricular pushing and shoving after the player right next to Jari on that one.
Bro, he had a wide open. The Penguins had a wide open net.
Yeah, that was a wide open net on the near side. Who had that wide open net there?
I don't know how he. Was that
off of? Oh, it was Mantha that had the wide open net. Off of Justin Brazeau.
And then Rantanen almost. And then good save by Jari on Rantanen there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna rewind that for a second.
Go ahead and take a look at how we are doing on the stream. Here we go. Face-off going to be taken by the Stars towards the offensive end. Moving into the near side, that's going to be Koliachanak to the top of the zone. Maintaining possession for the Stars is going to be, oh my gosh, over to the far side, a battle for the puck. And battling for it along the board, Stars maintaining possession along with Bork. Back over to the far side, goes to the top of the zone, maintained over to the near side. Losing possession is going to be Lindell over to the near side, sending it in. The Graves-Dumba defensive pair been out there combined for each over a minute. And working around to the far side, that puck going to be maintained in by Lundqvist. Battling in the corner is going to be Graves. And trying to see who's going to come away with it there. Taken away by the Stars, by Bork to the top of the zone. Lindell sends it in, shot, not going to go. Back over to the near side, still maintaining possession, sends it in, is Rich Kavian. And going to send it back in behind the Pens net, and everybody's going to go for a change. Ryan Graves back in behind his net. Working with that puck. McGroarty lines out there. McGroarty, Novak, and Koivunen. Moving to the near side. Working in towards the offensive end, but losing possession. Taken by the Stars, but the Pens have to recover back in the defensive end. Carlson with the puck. Trying to find somewhere to go. Wing to wing towards the offensive end. Ville Koivunen over to the far side with a chance back in front of the net. Not going to go. Loose puck. McGroarty trying to punch it in. And a nice save. Nice save by Ottinger.
Nice.
What a save by Ottinger. Brazeau's back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both Brazeau and
this is why Ottinger is starting for Team USA. Oh, nice recovery.
Wow.
Oh, what those legs, dude.
Both Achari and Brazeau are back in the lineup tonight for the Penguins. Oh, boy. So there we go. Heading to the first commercial break. If you guys are enjoying the stream, dropping a like and subscribing are great ways to show your support. We are trying to hit 425 subs by the end of the year, so I think 415 tonight's a fair goal. We're only 3 subs away from that, so, you know. Oh, Kindle's been in the line. Kindle has been in the line for a while. So, Kindle is definitely in tonight. And the Panthers getting a goal. Same with the Islanders. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Matthew Barzal assisted by Schaefer and Pullock for the Isles. But that was after Connor Verhaeghe, assisted by Petrie and Bennett, take a 2-0 lead. So now it's 2-1. What do you mean the candy cane is killing you?
Patrick
this candy cane. You have a candy cane? That's pretty cool. Oh, man. But the Sharks getting a goal. That's going to be John Klingberg, assisted by Celebrini and Kurashev.
Who?
We go up to what?
Klinger.
Yeah, Klingberg.
Oh, Klinger, the former star defenseman for us back in the 2010s.
Let's take a look at the Fort Wayne Comets. Tying it up in their game against the Cincinnati Cyclones in the ECHL. That goal there going to be by Austin Majira, assisted by Tufto and Stefan. Taking a look at the Wheeling Nailers as well, doing a little bit of look into ECHL. I think hockey is the toughest sport to do play-by-play. Got to talk fast. That's the thing, is I always dreaded doing hockey, but once I got going, I felt good about it. You know what I mean? I always felt concerned about it. But I said, you know what? Let's do it. And I made the call sheets, and, you know, I don't know quite, you know, what people see, but I just say, hey, what happens on the TV to my eyes, to my brain, out my mouth. So here we go. Face off in the offensive end. Well, thank you, Phantom. And let's see.
Hey, Jamie.
Ben Kindle. Kindle's been active. I mean, he's not been a big point scorer. A shot not going to go to the near side. Over to the far side, working with that puck behind the net. The Pens take it away. Over to the near side, maintained in by Lindell. And Carlson gets possession behind the net, sending it around the far side. That's probably going to be Wotherspoon along the boards to the offensive end. Rust over to Crosby. Crosby shot. Not going to go. Over to the far side. Maintained in the zone, though. And taken out. Carlson with possession at center ice. Over to the near side, working with that puck. Rust sends it in. Racing for that puck into the near corner. Bodies are going to collide.
So many yellow.
Over to the near side.
So much yellow.
Sending it out in towards the offensive end. Taken away by Crosby. Working with that puck. Sends it back there for Shea. Over to Tanger. Tanger moving his way up here. But yeah, I mean, Kindle, I don't think you can go wrong with him. But he's been hit or miss. But here we go. Mikko Rantanen passing along into the near side towards the offensive end. Over into the corner behind the net. Taken over there by Steele. Finding somewhere to go to the top of the zone. Over to the near side to Capobianco. Over to the far side, sending it in. The Stars going to send it behind the net of Jari. Shea trying to play some strong defense there with Tanger. Sent out to the far side. And over to the near side, the Pens go with Shea. Sending it out of the zone. And it's going to be Brazeau sending it in. Over to the near side, the Stars taking it away. And now the Penguins taking it back in the defensive end with Tanger. Tanger looking for somewhere to go. Both teams going for a change. Leaving it back for Dumba. That means Tanger's probably going to hop off and swap for Graves. Sending it into the offensive end with a chance. But going to be saved by Ottinger. So 11:45 to go here in the first period. And 5 shots on goal for the Penguins. 4 for the Stars. Let me go ahead and pull up Ben Kindle's game log for you. Go ahead and do that so that we can take a look here. Kindle, open link in new tab. So let's see here. I'll get you his stats here at the next commercial break, John. That way you can make a better educated decision. Face-off in the offensive end for the Penguins. Face-off going to be won by Dumba over to the near side. Shot! Not going to go. Over to the far side. Puck goes loose and cleared out of the zone, I believe, by Blackwell. Sending it back in behind Ottinger over to the far side. Then working with that puck now. Wing-to-wing pass to the near side. The Stars moving it in. Mikko Rantanen trying to find somewhere to go, but can't quite find anywhere. Tie up for the puck on the near side.
Goes Duchesne.
Goes Duchesne? Okay, I thought I saw
That's
96,
Duchesne.
but 95
Yeah.
and 96 can look very similar. So taking it out now, and it's going to be back in the zone to the far side for the Stars. There goes Duchesne trying to maintain that puck, taken away by Ville Koivunen with a chance over to Kindle, not able to connect on the pass. Ville Koivunen sends it behind the net to the far side.
Good
Kindle
stick.
battling for that puck at the top of the zone and taken away by the Stars,
Okay,
going right
nice.
back up the other way.
Good stick.
Taking it in and dumping it in. It's going to be number 12. That's going to be Faxa. Faxa over to the near side, moving that puck up, intercepted by the Stars. Finding a chance. Here
Good
comes
work.
your opportunity. A passing shot. Loose puck to the near side. Still a chance to the top of the zone. The Stars taking the shot. Not going to go over to the near side. Maintaining possession top of the zone. Battling for that puck over to the far side.
goodness.
Back to the top of the zone for Capobianco. Trying to find somewhere he can go. Looking for some help. Loose puck. And then puck can take it cleared out of the zone. Let's go. The Penguins with possession. Novak going to send it into the zone and go for a line change. Taking that puck is going to be Capobianco for the Stars. Taking a little bit of time as both teams going for changes. Robertson is on the ice for the Stars. So the threat to score is active.
Attaboy, Robo.
A race down for that puck and going to... Oh,
Icing.
whoa! They're going to
No.
go icing on that. Rupe Hintz beat Tanger there. Wow.
Oh my god.
That honestly, that was not icing. I don't think that was
was not
icing, but I'll
icing.
take it.
Nah. I don't agree with that call. Oh,
I don't
well.
either. But what are you going to do?
Petrovic? That's a name I haven't seen on that score sheet in a while. You know,
Oh,
one goal
here
this year, I
we
think.
go. Face-off going to be won by the Stars, back in behind the net.
All right.
Over to the near side, Robertson trying to find somewhere to go, passing through, intercepted by the Penguins. There goes Novak, passing back. Taking up is going to be Ryan Shea to the offensive end to Brian Rust. Rust, wing-to-wing pass. Going to go a little bit arid. Taken away by the Stars. Here
Nice.
comes your odd man rush. 3-on-3 into the zone. Hintz
Jamie
passing back.
Hinton Robo.
Having
Here
to
we go.
slow
Come on,
down
Robo.
over to the top of the zone to the far side. Battling forward to the near
Nice
side,
pass.
taking it in. Moving into the near side. Shot by Heiskanen, not going to go. Over to the near side. Puck gets cleared out to the top of the zone. Robertson with a shot. Gets deflected back in behind the net to the far side. Racing for that puck. Novak going to clear the zone successfully. Taken back here to the near side. The Stars into the offensive end. Robertson passing. Shot. Can't get a clean shot. Novak on a great defensive play. Over to the
that
far
almost-
side.
oh.
The Pens are going to successfully clear the zone. Working with that puck is going to be Dumba against his former team. Racing into the offensive end. Trying to get a way to move that puck, but the Stars taking it away. And moving it in, the Pens intercept at center ice. Passing back to the defensive end. Sending over to the near side. And racing for that puck is going to be Kevin Hayes. But not going to get it as Lindell clears that to the outside. Taken by the Pens. Shot! Not going to go. Loose puck to the near side. Maintained. And that's going to be Graves over to the far side. Moving in, trying to find somewhere to go. Taken away by the Stars. Here
Nice
comes the
Rantanen.
2-on-2 rush. Taken away by the Penguins. Mantha now with the puck. Working back in his defensive end. Passing to the near side. Trying to send it into Brazeau. And a chance for Mantha. Shot! Not going to go. Loose puck over to the near side. Maintained by the Stars. Sending it up through the neutral zone and clearing that zone taken by, that is going to be Wotherspoon. Back in behind his own net. Looking for some room. Intercepted pass. Gets deflected back into the near side. Racing for that puck. The Stars behind the net. Trying to find somewhere to move that puck to. Still in the far boards. Battling for that puck. A chance here for the Stars by Faxa. To the top of the zone to the near side. And Koliachanak. That name is going to trip me up all night tonight. Koliachanak, number 44. For the Penguins with a chance to the offensive end. There goes Kindle. Sending it wide of the net. Back in behind the net. The Pens maintaining possession to the far side. Racing for that puck. Trying to find somewhere to go. Behind the net. The near side. The puck goes loose. 7:42 to go here in the first period. And the Pens with a chance. Kindle pass. Back to Kindle. In front of the net. Loose puck taken away by Koliachanak. And taking over to the near side, the Stars working through here. That is going to be number 22, Bavrik Bork. Sending it into the offensive end with a chance for the Stars off of Rizkavian. Over to the far side, battling for that puck along the boards, taken by the Penguins. Up through center ice, 2-on-3 opportunity, but not much happening there. In front of the net, loose puck. Lizotte racing for that puck alongside. That's going to be Achari. Over to the far side, loose puck going to be sent out by the Stars for the time being. Into the neutral zone it goes. But it looks like that's going to be Dumba playing aggressively for that puck. Graves now behind the net with the puck for the Penguins. Going to clear that zone out successfully. Back in behind Ottinger to the near side. Working with that puck now is going to be Ben for the Stars. Through the defensive end, through the neutral zone, towards the offensive end they go. Dumping it in to the left of Jari. Over to the near side. Bodies collide. You heard a ringer over there. And a big battle in front of the net. Loose puck shot. Not going to go. Over to the far side to the top of the zone. Heiskanen looking for somewhere to go. Trying to find some help. Sends it in front of the net. Shot. Not going to go. Over to the near side. Graves going to clear that zone successfully. And the Stars have to retreat. All right. So working with that puck now back into the defensive end through the neutral zone. Sending it in. And it's going to be Carlson battling for that puck for the Penguins alongside Rupe Hintz. Taken away by the Penguins. Crosby going to send it into the zone. Flipping it in. And leaving it back there for Esa Lindell. With that puck now. Sending it along the near side. Sending it into the zone. Over to the far side. That is going to be maintained by Wotherspoon. Over to Carlson to the near side. Back over to the far side again. Back to Wotherspoon. Still battling along the boards, trying to clear that zone, but there's a lot of pressure by the Stars. Back to Carlson. Back over to the far side along the boards, and that is going to be maintained in by the Stars in the offensive end. Back in behind the net to the near side. That's going to be Johnston battling for that puck over to the far side boards they go. Puck maintained by Dallas for the time being. Over on the far side boards, passing across the ice and gets deflected back over for the Pens to send it around the near side boards behind the net. Carlson now with the puck and going to clear the zone. Waiting for it, though, is going to be Koliachanak. But a man, though, with a chance on a breakaway. Not going to go. Wraparound shot. Can't get it either. Taken by the Stars. Working up is Johnston now to the near side. And sent into the zone by Sam Steele. There goes Shea with the puck. Sending it along the near side to Ville Koivunen. Clearing the zone for the Penguins. Moving towards the offensive end. A race for that puck is ensuing into the corner. Battling for it. It looks like Shea in a battle on a 1v2. And Koivunen sends that puck to the top of the zone to Tanger. Over to the far side, back to the near. Kindle on the far to the top of the zone, back to Tanger. Tanger, unable to maintain possession. And the puck gets cleared out of the zone, but Ville Koivunen with the puck. Back in the defensive end now, Ryan Shea. Sends it along the near side board. Takes a little bit of a hit there. And sent out by Tanger. Wing-to-wing pass towards the offensive end, but Heiskanen intercepts in the defensive end. Over to the near side, working with that puck is going to be Esa Lindell. Moving it in along the near side boards towards the offensive end. Battling for it here now. Sent into the offensive end they go. Off the stick, and we got a stoppage for, I believe, an offside. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. 4:22 left in the first period as we are getting ready to go to our next commercial. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, dropping a like and subscribing, again, 2 great ways to show your support for the channel. It helps this channel grow and reach new people who might also find value in the streams. But let's go ahead real quick for John. Let's go ahead and get you hooked up, John. Ben Kindle, his stats this year. In 23 games played, he has 7 goals, 3 assists for 10 points. A plus-minus of -8, 6 penalty minutes, 49 shots, 4 power play goals, 3 power play assists. So let's see. Wait, the Broncos-Raiders game is already ending?
Really?
Oh, wow. 3:56 to go in the fourth. Wow. The Packers and Bears 21-14 in the third quarter. 3:15 to go. And the Rams just absolutely putting BTA on the Cardinals.
How are the...
But yeah, John, those are your stats for Ben Kindle. Do with those what you will.
And Gino is out with an injury too.
Yeah, Gino is day to day. So he could be back by the next game. So the Penguins' next game is actually going to be, I believe... when's our next game here? Bears come back, I'd be cool with it. I don't want the Bears to win. But yeah, their next game is going to be on Tuesday against Anaheim, against the Ducks. and they play on the 11th against the Canadians. Plus Tuesday, Thursday, and next Saturday, they play the Sharks. Then next Sunday, they play the Utah Mammoth.
That's a
So,
lot of Penguin jerseys in that stadium.
yeah, Pittsburgh fans travel, buddy boy.
I see
Pittsburgh
that.
fans travel. They be loyal. So here we go. We are at 8 likes on this stream. Can we maybe, just maybe
Are
go
they
for
from
10?
Pittsburgh, though, is my question.
I don't know. But can we maybe, just maybe go for 10 likes? We're only 2 away. But here we go. Face-off going to be won by the Stars to the offensive end, taken by the Penguins. Brian runs to the near side, looking for some help, dumps it into the zone. Giving chase to the near side. Heiskanen takes a pretty good shot along the boards. And that puck is going to get cleared out to the offensive end where the Pens will take it away. Carlson back in behind the net to the far side, looking for Wotherspoon, can't connect, taken by the Stars. Over along the far side boards, moving that puck around. Pens trying to clear the zone, they will. Heiskanen with the puck to the far side, leaving it there for Rupe Hintz. To the offensive end, for Robertson, trying to find somewhere to go along the near side boards. Maintained at the top of the zone by Rantanen. Over to Robertson. Taken away by the Penguins momentarily, but a tie-up is ensuing along the boards. Here we go for the Penguins over to the far side. Wotherspoon with the puck along the boards to the far side. The Penguins trying to move it up into the offensive end. Here they go. A race down for the puck into the corner, but it looks like it's going to be Kolyachonok. Going to be taking that puck away for the time being. Over to the near side boards, and that puck is going to be cleared out of the zone. The Stars giving a good chase for it with a chance, but taken away by Shea. Back in behind the net goes Shea over to the far side, sending it over here for Hayes, but can't maintain possession. The Stars clear the zone. Over to the near side boards. Brazeau out there on the ice for the Penguins as well right now. Looks like you got that Brazeau, Kindle, Mantha line, I would presume. And here we go. Letang back over across again to Shea along the boards to the far side. And going in back in behind Ottinger. Racing for that puck, Ville Koivunen for the Penguins over to the near side. Koivunen racing for that puck now behind the net, but unable to maintain it. And going to be cleared out by Blackwell for the time being, still battling along the boards. Racing for that puck. The Pens still aggressively trying to keep it in, but sent out by the Stars. Here comes the odd man rush. A nice hit delivered again to Duchesne by the Penguins to take that shot away. Beautiful opportunity by Pittsburgh. Over into the offensive end. Here comes a chance for McGroarty. Losing the puck and taken away by the Stars. Esa Lindell behind the net in his own zone to the near side. Working with that puck. Looking for some help. He finds his guy, number 22, Bork. To the offensive end they go. Dumping that puck in the zone. Graves given a chance for that puck for the Penguins back in behind to the near side. And going to be maintained to the top of the zone. Wing-to-wing pass there from Oscar Beck. Over behind the net to the far side. Coming to the near. Trying to take it away is going to be Novak to the far side. And cleared out of the zone. Racing with a chance. There goes Achari. Passing into the offensive end. A chance shot. It's gone.
What a shot.
Dewar with the goal to put the Penguins up 1-0 over the Dallas Stars. Getting an assist on that.
Jersey?
Oh, let's go.
Vikings?
Let's go. Look at that beauty. Over to the far side. That's going to be an assist over there. I believe that was that Koivunen?
So he's a
Noah Achari. Noah Achari getting an assist on that one to Dewar. Right on into the net, right through Ottinger, baby. Let's go.
5-hole, dude.
Was that the 5-hole or was that over the blocker pad? I thought it went over the blocker.
That was a 5-hole. He did everything right except close the 5-hole.
Wow. So here we go. Over to the far corner, the Penguins on the board. 1:35 to go in the first period. To the near side goes Rust with the puck. Looking for somewhere to go. Kept in, though, by Robertson for the Stars. Back and behind to Robertson. Shot again. Not going to go. A nice block there by Rust, giving up the body. Over to the far side, sending that puck along the boards. Racing for that puck, maintained to the top of the zone by the Stars. Over to the far side, looking for some help. Over to the top of the zone to Esa Lindell. Sending it in towards the net. Shot. Not going to go to the far side. And that's going to be Novak sending that puck out successfully. And giving chase is going to be Esa Lindell with the puck. In his defensive end. A minute to go here in this first period. Working with that puck now is going to be Mikko Rantanen. Looking for some help. Moving it up himself and going to dump it into the zone to the near side. Taken by the Penguins. And they're going to clear that zone successfully. The Penguins settling into a defensive scheme here to wrap up this period, it looks like. Passing it in. That pass there by Kolyachonok. Not going to go successfully. And the Pens take it away. Noel Achari looking for somewhere to go. Dumps it into the offensive end. Back in behind Ottinger. Taking a little bit of a hit as Ottinger on that. But hey, he's out of the crease. And the pass towards the offensive zone from Rantanen to Duchesne, not going to connect. Battling now in the far corner. 23 seconds to go in the period. Over to the near side of Achari. Battling for it. Rantanen in there. Or it's Duchesne, in there. For the Stars. And taken out by Tanger. 14 seconds to go. Going to flip it out of the zone. Racing for it with a chance is going to be Lizotte. Can't control it though. And the Stars going to send it into the zone off of the stick of Capobianco. Back in behind the net. And the Pens are just going to run out this period, baby. At the end of the first, we got a 1-0 Penguins lead over the Dallas Stars. Pittsburgh already got one big win today with the Steelers over the Ravens. Can they get another big win with the Penguins over the Stars? Let's see. Oh, boy. There we go. That is how you call a period, boys and girls. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and update this to end of one. What are your thoughts on this period, PDF?
Pretty solid.
I need a little breather, so take all the time you need to talk.
Just one. I mean, it looks like Ottinger was expecting that to go on the. He was expecting it to go top shelf, and he neglected the 5-hole. Looks like because he fanned on that shot a little bit.
Oh yeah, Ottinger was totally expecting it, and why wouldn't he? Why would he expect it to go in the 5-hole? The 5-hole was so narrow. Looking at that shot, the 5-hole, he maybe only had like 3 inches of clearance in that 5-hole. Going over top, he had like 2 feet of clearance. So I mean, simple odds of probability. Where do you think the shot's gonna go? I mean, a 3-inch gap at the bottom, the 2-foot like hole on top of the pad.
Not even 2 foot, like 2 inches probably. I mean,
no,
he
I'm
had
saying 2 foot on top of the pad.
covered except the 5-hole.
I'm talking 2 foot above the pad. There was like a 2-foot hole above the pad that was covered by the glove. But like, again, you're talking that's 2 feet of room above the pad, or like 3 inches below the pad. Like, where do you think it's gonna go?
Yeah.
So, but you know what I love seeing? I love seeing everyone on X melting down over the Isaiah Likely no touchdown. All the Ravens fans are going nuts on it, man.
I was napping the whole afternoon. I didn't see it.
Oh, bro. So it was a very controversial call because the catch was made in the end zone. Likely gets 1 foot down, 2 feet down. Then just before the 3rd foot comes down in the end zone, Joey Porter Jr. starts pushing the ball out. So he loses control. So he didn't get the 3rd foot down, so no touchdown because he did not complete the catch. So that was a good one. That was a good catch by the refs. Football and hockey in one day? Yes, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Aaron. Let's go. But, yeah, Dad does like hockey, but he had a lot of emotion with the Steeler game, so... Oh, man.
Calm down.
Yeah, he needs a little breather after that one.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let's go ahead and take a look. Man, let's go. We are rolling here. Let's see. And PDF, Aaron says hi.
Hello.
Oh, man. But I just could not believe that game earlier today. And then you got the Penguins putting it on against the Stars right now.
It's pretty evenly matched so far.
It really has been. Let's go through our stats real quick while we're looking at
like
that.
50-50 on faceoff, 7 shots.
Well, here I got the stuff here. So going through our game stats on this one, 7 shots on goal apiece in the first period, 50% in the faceoff circle by both teams as well. Both teams 4 for 8. No penalty minutes, so no power plays. The Penguins though playing a lot more physical, 6 blocked shots apiece, but 15 hits dished out by the Penguins to 8 for the Stars. Looking at the Stars as well, they have 9 giveaways to the Penguins 7, but 3 takeaways to the Pens 1. Taking a look at the season series, this is one of only 2 games that they will play. This one in Dallas tonight.
West McCauley's the ref.
Huh. And then the next game going to be on March 28th. It is a Saturday at 5 p.m. in Pittsburgh. Taking a look at our goal here. The only goal of the period, no penalties taken. The only goal was Connor Dewar with his 6th of the season, assisted by Blake Lizotte and Noel Achari. So that is going to be a 1-0 score at 18-18 into the period on a slap shot. Diving into our box score here for our shots and blocked shots. Looking at our shots for the Penguins. Rutger McGroarty with 1. Justin Brazeau with 1 in his return. Connor Dewar with 1, Anthony Mantha with 2, Ville Koivunen with 1, and Ben Kindle with 1. Taking a look at the Penguins' 6 blocks. Ironically enough, none of them by defensemen. You have one of them by Kindle, I believe. Yeah, one by Kindle, one by Blake Lizotte, one by Tommy Novak, and 3 by Brian Rust. Diving into the Stars here real quick. The Stars, 7 shots on goal, break down as follows. 1 by Oscar Beck. 1 by number 14, Jamie Benn. 1 by number 21, Jason Robertson. 1 by number 96, Mikko Rantanen. 1 by number 4, Miro Heiskanen. 1 by number 5, Nils Lundqvist. And 1 by number 23, Esa Lindell. Looking at the Stars' 6 blocked shots, they are as follows. 1 by number 28, Alexander Petrovic. 1 by number 20, Kyle Capobianco. And 1 by number 4, Miro Heiskanen. Diving into the forwards with some block shots, number 15. That's going to be Colin Blackwell with 1. You also have 1 by number 49. That's going to be Justin Ritzkavian. And 1 by number 95, Matt Duchene. All right. And PDF, Aaron is saying, PDF, how are you that bad at pool? The pool YouTube shorts.
Yeah, dude, I'm not a pool guy. I'm not, dude.
Wait a minute, the pool YouTube shorts.
I just went for the memes. I'm blanking. I'm blanking on the pool YouTube shorts. No, the remember we went to Top Golf with Stoops?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I mean,
you suck at pool.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. But taking a look here, Crosby still 7 points away from tying Mario Lemieux for the most points in Penguins history. Taking a look at the Penguins schedule, who do you think he does it against? He needs 7 points. They play the Stars tonight. Let's see. They play the Stars tonight. Then on Tuesday they play at home. They're on a 4 or 5 game homestand. On Tuesday against the Ducks. On the 11th, Thursday, against Montreal. On Saturday the 13th, against San Jose. On the 14th, Sunday, against Utah. And on the 16th, next Tuesday, against Edmonton. Do you think he hits in any of those games?
Probably, I would say.
Which one do you think he does, if you think he does hit it?
For, you mean the Penguins, or?
For the Penguins, yeah. Which one do you think that Sidney Crosby passes Mario Lemieux on? Or ties Mario Lemieux on, sorry. For most points in Penguins history. He still needs 7 points.
I would imagine the San Jose game.
I'd love to see it against the Stars. I would love to see it against the Stars.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, dude.
I would love to see the Penguins put up 8 goals on the Stars.
That's not gonna happen.
8 goals. Crosby with a hat trick and 4 assists.
This team has serious issues if we let it 8 to
Crosby with a hat trick. Russ with a hat trick, all assisted by Crosby. No. And Anthony Mantha will get a goal for good measure. Oh man, Mustang, yeah, bro, black and gold Bruins. Okay, Pens too. Pens with another win, and yes, sir. The Pens getting a win, and the Pittsburgh Mother-Loving Steelers getting a big win over the Ravens. Tanger, yes, sir. The Tanger. Oh man, we love talking about Crystal Tang, aka Tanger. Even though bro's brains are starting to turn into scrambled eggs. It's just unfortunate with the way that he's taken so many hits. Then he's had the 2 strokes or something like that. I mean, it's just unfortunate with him, you know? The thing is, I love Tanger. Don't get me wrong. But there comes a time where you got to realize, hey, it's time to hang it up. I've been putting my body on the line for too long. I've had 2 strokes. I've had many hits, multiple concussions in my career. Is Malkin out tonight? Yes, he is. Walker White, he is. He is day-to-day, I believe, with a lower body injury. I can't remember if it's upper or lower, but it is an injury. He's day-to-day. And he was ruled out for tonight. Hopefully, we can have him back by the Anaheim game on Tuesday. If not then I would imagine, considering he's day to day, I would imagine they probably have him back by Thursday against the Canadians. How's it going, JD? Oh, man. Can Binnington find some form? I don't know about that head case, man. Oh, yeah. Did you hear Pitt made a bowl game? Pitt made a bowl game this year.
Rumor on the street says Binnington may be going to the Oilers in exchange for Skinner. That was word on the street.
I could see that, but didn't the Blues GM go out and say, like, we don't want to make a lateral move at goalie?
Yeah.
Was it that was the Blues, right?
Yes.
Oh, man. How's your day going? My day's going pretty well. It's going pretty well, JD. Thank you for asking. How's your day going, man? Oh, man. But yeah, taking a look at the bowl games. Let me just make sure here. So, yeah. Let's see. Where is the Pitt game? So the Cricket Celebration Bowl, South Carolina versus Prairie View A&M. Oilers rumored all goalies nearly. Pretty much any goalie that's out on the market. Newest Oiler goalie. It's getting ridiculous at this point. It's almost like the Steelers with every wide receiver that becomes available. New Steeler.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah. Let's see. Ooh, South Florida against Old Dominion for the Staff DNA Cure Bowl. Let's see. Louisiana, Delaware for the 68 Ventures Bowl. The Xbox Bowl, Missouri State versus Arkansas State. Arkansas State versus Western Michigan. Myrtle Beach Bowl. Memphis versus NC State. Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. Where is the Pitt one? Oh, UNLV versus Ohio for Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl. But where is the Pitt? Yes, Pitt is playing East Carolina at the Go Bowling Military Bowl in Annapolis, Maryland. So we will probably be covering that one on Saturday, December 27th, barring any Pens games. Okay. Hold on. Okay. But yeah. So that is kind of where we sit right now. We will see. TCU got a bowl game as well. Oh, man. But yeah, we are just kind of chilling here at the intermission. So what are your overall thoughts on the period, PDF? As we get ready to gear up for the second.
It's pretty much what I expected. Except for one mistake that I didn't expect out of Otter, but he'll be fine.
Well, Crosby almost had himself a goal as well, just missing wide off the blocker pad of Otter as well.
Yeah.
Do you think the Pens will make the playoffs? I think they do. Now, I don't know. The problem is the Eastern Conference is incredibly tight. They could do it as the top seed in the Metro. They could do it as the fifth or as the last wild card team. You know, the Eastern Conference is so wide open. You know what I mean? It's so tight.
Yeah, for sure.
In fact, the entire Metropolitan Division entering today, right? First off, let me check the 27th. 27th. Yeah, the 27th, no, we're going to be streaming that Pitt Bowl game for sure. Unless we're doing anything as a family, because there is no hockey until 6 p.m. on the 27th. But entering today, right? Let's see. If we go over to the NHL standings, currently the entire Metropolitan Division entering today is separated by 5 points. The Capitals on top with 37 points, and the Blue Jackets on the bottom with 32 points. But considering the Penguins are holding their own in the Metro, and they're very good on special teams, like their power play plus penalty kill percentage is like 119, and they said in the pregame, like if it's 105 or better, you're in really good company. So the Penguins are crushing that if they can maintain this pace. It really does look like the Penguins, especially considering the Metropolitan is the stronger of the two Eastern Conference divisions. I'd say there's a pretty good chance the Pens make it. Whether or not they do anything, I still think there's a lot of development that needs to be done. So this year, I'm not really counting them as a real contender. Maybe next year, depending on how development goes of these players. Like Ben Kindle, the 18-year-old that's like lighting up the league. But I'm also excited to see what happens to that Pens kid, the one they drafted that's in Michigan right now. What's his name? What's the kid's name? He's leading the NCAA in points. What's his name? D1. He's playing for Michigan right now. Hit him from Calgary. Yes, sir, from Calgary Hitman. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Is it Will Horkoff? Let me see. I want to say it's, oh my gosh, who is it? Not McGroarty. He's playing for Michigan right now. Oh my gosh, Penguins drafted player at Michigan. Yeah, Horkoff. That's what it was. I couldn't remember his name offhand, but yeah, Will Horkoff. Lighting up the NCAA. So, let's take a look real quick while we are getting close to the second period. Let's take a look at the Wheeling Nailers. Let's go ahead and reload their game. They win it by a final score of 5-2 over the Greensboro Gargoyles. And your Fort Wayne Comets are leading at the end of the second period 2-1 off a Blake Murray goal assisted by Inamoto and Harsh. Sorry, every time I say the comments, I have to do that because every time you go to a game, the PA announcer is always very enthusiastic. He's like, and here they are, your Fort Wayne Comets. So I always got to pick it up like that. Okay. Sean Horkoff's son, yes, sir. All right. So taking a look here at the Happy Hockey Days, the Ducks, Canadian Sharks, and Mammoth all coming to town. And the Oilers coming to town. They forgot the Edmonton Oilers. All coming to town before Christmas. I guess every team announcer does it, but like he always did it like, he always did it like such a high, it was like a high pitch, like, you know what I mean? It was just the way he did it was just different, you know what I mean? It was a little bit different the way he went about it. But real quick, while we are here at this intermission, I want to know. Let me know if you're if you're viewing this stream from the shorts feed, because we got access to that feature now. So I'm very curious if we got people here from the shorts feed. Because I finally got access to that feature yesterday, so now we can pop up in the shorts feed too. In your opinion, which team has the worst hockey goal horn? Or which goal horn? Oh, man.
Montreal,
I don't know if I can tell you. I haven't listened to the goal horns recently. This is like my first real year of diving into hockey, like head first.
It's Montreal and New York for Rangers for me. Madison Square Garden. Those horns are god awful.
So I'll take a listen to the goal horns at one point because I have not really listened to all the goal horns.
The Stars have the best one.
Oh yeah, you only say that because you're a Stars fan.
No, not just that. Have you heard the horn?
I don't know that I
posted it
have.
at one point in the Discord server. Oh, it's majestic. It's probably one of the it's the best. Dude.
I was like an air horn, but 100. Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. But here we go. Oh. Here we go. Second period time.
Second period. Here we go. So if the Stars score, you'll get to hear their horn.
So here we go. I'm ready. I'm racing for another period of hockey. Here we go. This is always the tough thing with hockey is how quick and high paced it is, but I love it. I absolutely love it. So here we go. Tristan Jarry in the net again. Man, 979 save percentage in the first period over his last 6 starts. Absolutely incredible. Hey, he has Jerry the Mouse on his mask, too. Fades off here, going to be won by the Stars. In the defensive end.
All right.
And the Penn's going to send it into the offensive end. Back in behind Ottinger. Haskinen racing for that puck. Going to send it around and keep it away from Novak. Kept in by Wotherspoon. But sent right back out. And the Stars have it in the offensive end. A 2-on-1 chance. Passing and shoot. But Jarry, spinning out of the crease, makes the save in his body. Look at that. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record player. That was Jari on that. Look at him.
That was Rope hints. I would have just shot it if I were hints.
You spin me right around, baby, right around. I love how Jari does that little like
too. Jamie.
So here we go.
Oh, Jamie.
Face off in the defensive end for the Penguins, taken by, I believe, Koivunen. Lizotte. Gonna be won by Lizotte. Tanger now over to the far side. Trying to clear the zone, but the Stars battling for that puck, taken over to the near side. Shea with the puck, sending it along the near side. And Connor Dewar gonna send it in. Jari back to Edmonton. We'll see. We will see. But that would need to be a 3-team trade for Jari to go to Edmonton. And over into the near side, the Stars in the offensive end with a chance. Battling behind the net now for that puck, over to the near side, sending it out. And the Pens going to clear the zone. Lizotte looking for somewhere to go, but can't control it. Puck gets into the offensive end as a bit of a tie-up is ensuing, and the Stars take it away. In the defensive end, working with that puck now, and sending it out is going to be Petrovic. And sending it back in behind Jari to the far side he goes. Sending that puck up along the near side here to Shea. Shea moving up through, dumps it into the offensive end, giving chase into the corner is going to be the Penguins. Over to the far side, and the Stars going to take it away and send it right back up the other way. And here they go. Through center ice to the offensive end. A chance for the Stars. Passing, shoots, he scores! The goal there by Jamie Benn.
Majestic goal horn.
I don't know about that one. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely good. But, wow, a nice goal there. A nice effort by Jamie Benn to punch it in the net.
Of course, it's Dumba. This is why we got rid of Dumba.
Wow. Yeah, just a little pass and shoot there. Who got the assist?
That's a
number 24. That's going to be, and number 24, that's going to be Rupe Hintz on the assist.
Salad bars, baby.
Wow.
Dumba.
1-1 game here in the second period. I was looking at Ben. I should have picked him up. Well,
what a flop.
There we go. That's his fourth goal of the season. Faceoff going to be won by the Penguins in the defensive end. They go. Waterspoon over to Carlson. Carlson sends it up ice towards the offensive end. Keeping it in now is going to be Novak sending it around. Back in behind the net and over to the near side. Battling for that puck. A bit of a tie-up along the boards. Heiskanen sending it around the far side. Going to maintain possession is going to be Lindell. Clearing the zone. Taken by the Stars to the offensive end. They go with a chance. Here comes, moving into the zone, Ritskavian. Over to the near side, battling for that puck. The Stars maintaining Ritskavian, sent along the near side. Taken away by the Penguins. Moving in towards the offensive end. Going to race in is going to be Novak, but he can't maintain possession over to the near side. Battling with that puck towards the neutral zone. And Tanger now back in behind over to the far side. Back wing to wing pass again to Shea. Shea trying to take it up, sends it over to the near side towards Kindle. Racing for it is going to be McGroarty, giving out a pretty solid hit along the boards to Lundqvist. Maintained by the Penguins to the top of the zone, wing to wing to Shea. Shea, chance, shot! Not going to go. McGroarty ends up on the ground. All right.
The kid line. Oh, that's a clever name for your line.
Oh my gosh. Line. Oh, bro, the Rams are up 45-17.
Who?
The Rams.
The Rams?
Yeah. Shedeur did go off. 23 for 42 for 364 yards and 3 touchdowns. Passing, not even factoring in runs. But here we go. Face off here.
Yeah, lost to the Titans, though. That's a shame.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when your defense blows the game.
But they're a tank balls, though.
The Blackwell facing off here against Ben Kindle. And here we go. Face off, going to be won by Kindle over to Tanger. Clears out of the zone. Sending it in is going to be Shea back over to the far side and go back in behind the net. Lundqvist with the puck. Working over to the far side. Sending it up through the neutral zone towards the offensive end. Taken away by Koivunen. Koivunen sending it up. Loose puck taken back by the Stars. Taken over by the Penguins and sending it back into the defensive end. Giving chase is going to be Shea behind Jari. Shea now to the near side. Sends it up over Koivunen. Koivunen towards the offensive end, and it gets deflected out and maintained there by Lundqvist. Calling his name a lot this period, getting involved here early in the second. And taking it now through the neutral zone over to the far side. McGroarty trying to play some defense on him, but the puck gets cleared into the zone. Penguins now taking it out in through the neutral zone with a chance. Here comes, that's a Achari. Back in behind the net to the far side. Taken by the Stars. Battling for that puck along the board. Sending it up now through the neutral zone. And losing it for a second, but maintaining possession back in behind Jari to the far side. And that Stars trying to maintain possession. A bit of a tie-up along the boards. Over to the near side to the top of the zone. Kept on in by Petrovic. Over to the near side. Racing for that puck. The Pens will get possession and take it out of the zone. Dumba sends it over, and that's going to be dumped on into the zone where the Penguins will give chase. Petrovic over to the near side. It is Petrovic, not Vic. Petrovic. And here we go. Into the near side.
Oh, we got a penalty.
Lathot going to the sin bin. Wow.
You can't do that.
Wow. But yeah, it is Petrovic, not Petrovic.
That's how the Josh and Razor say it. The commentators for the Stars on Victor.
Our commentators literally just said Petrovic.
Well, that's because, yeah, Pittsburgh commentators.
Jamie Benn is a left winger. Well, that's what the media guide also says, Petrovic.
Bro, if you watch like the national televised games when the Stars are in, they say Petrovic.
But Jamie Benn is left winger. Over to the far side, and the Stars maintaining through the neutral zone to the offensive end. And trying to maintain possession, taking out Carlson in the process. Shot goes wide. Over to the near side, maintained to the top of the zone, and going to be sent out. The Stars having to try and regroup here. Towards the offensive end, they go to the near side. Working with that puck, losing control is going to be Ben. Mantha now towards the offensive end with some speed, but going to be broken up on the rush in by Petrovic. Over to the near side. Battling for that puck in the corner. Mantha sends it around the far side. The top of the zone, and Achari going to send it right back in. The Penguins with a chance. Passing over to the near side. Basically coughing it right up to Jamie Benn. Moving it up and taken away by the Penguins. Crosby in the offensive end with a chance. And shot! Not going to go. Wide out and along the boards. The Penguins maintaining possession, though, in the defensive end. That's going to be Carlson. Looking for somewhere to go to Wotherspoon behind the net. Over to the far side and moving in towards the offensive end. But Heiskanen going to take it away from the Penguins. Battling now behind his net over to the near side. And a pass almost intercepted, but going to be maintained into the neutral zone. The Penguins have it. Tanger. Wing to wing. Sent it along the near side towards the offensive end. Here comes Russ with a chance. Regroup a little bit to the top of the zone. Tanger shot. Loose puck. Right in front of the net. Wide open net, but can't maintain it. Over to the far side, and there is no penalty. I thought there was, but there was not.
Nope.
They said penalty, and I guess they got it waved off. But over to the near side.
And waved off, yeah.
A chance for Novak back in behind the net. Over to the far side, Crosby. Maintaining possession, sends it back in behind to Novak. Novak looking for some help. Back over to Crosby. Crosby over to the near side to Shea. Shea sends it in front of the net. Shot. Loose puck. Maintained for Novak. Over to Crosby. Top of the zone. Tanger shot.
Nice shot. What a shot.
Chris Letang!
Novak got the goal.
Novak that got the goal. Shot by Tanger. Deflected by Novak. And I believe Crosby is going to get the other assist. But I think it was Crosby to Tanger, I think.
Yeah. Crosby and Tanger, yep.
Yeah, Crosby and Tanger. Asking you shall receive. Yeah, let's go, baby. A beautiful chance there. Crosby setting it up to Tanger. Shot deflected off of Novak. And that means Sidney Crosby is only 5 or 6.
That was a nasty deflection, too.
6 points away from tying Mario Lemieux for the most points in Penguins history. So here we go, chasing greatness, and Crosby is doing it. Sid the Kid. The Stars going to send it into the offensive end. Graves racing for that puck. Over to the near side to McGroarty. And let's see, chasing Le Magnifique, or Magnifique. Whatever.
Huh?
My mouse not working. Magnifique. Chasing La Magnifique. My brain was not working for a second.
Huh?
I was chasing Mario Lemieux.
Player for a second.
Chasing La Magnifique. So here we go. Over to the far side. Bork working with that puck. Trying to find somewhere to go to the top of the zone. Back over to the near side to Lundqvist. Over to the far side again. In front of the net to the near side. Lundqvist giving chase. Over behind to the net. Over to the far side. Back over to Lundqvist.
Oh, this is the fourth
Lundqvist to the top of the zone. shot, not going to go. Loose puck to the near side, maintained by the Penguins. Ben Kindle over to the far side. And here we go. Let's see, over into the offensive end, and the Stars take it away. They're not giving it to Tanger.
Oh, my gosh.
Waving in with a chance. Sends it in.
Foxa.
What was that?
Fox got a little too cute with that puck, but didn't cost him this time.
Carlson now in the defensive end with the puck. Trying to move up into the offensive end they go. The Penguins with a chance, losing the puck temporarily. And taking that puck away for the Stars is Colin Blackwell. Going to send it to the neutral zone. Big bodies come together along the blue line, and the Stars have possession. Blackwell sends it in, but the Penguins will take it away. Along the boards now, here comes a chance. Racing in, Achari, shot! Not going to go, loose puck! And a nice save by Ottinger. A nice save there by Ottinger. Man. Yeah, I was about to say, it was Tanger on the shot, but the redirect and the last touch was by Novak. So it's going to be Tommy Novak on the goal, Tanger on the assist with Crosby. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, we got 13 likes on this stream. Let's see if we can hit 15. Is that too much to ask? Also, we are only 2 subs away from 415, so, it'd be pretty cool if we could hit that during this stream. On the road to 425 by the end of 2025.
Dude, Aaron Rodgers, he said in his press conference, maybe you guys will shut the hell up for a week about Tomlin being fired.
Well, did you see what he did? Did you see what Rodgers did on his rushing touchdown in the game?
Yeah.
Discount double check, baby. He did the discount double check. Hey, Rodgers, discount double check.
That will haunt Ravens fans for a long time.
No, what's going to haunt Ravens fans for a long time is that Isaiah Likely, no touchdown.
Tomlin, and Mike Tomlin blowing a kiss to the Ravens.
And now your Fort Wayne Comets are up 3-1 over the Cincinnati Cyclones with a goal by Harrison Reese, assisted by Blake Murray and Austin Majira. Taking a look at NHL scores, we have no score updates to provide to you, but the Canes have 23 seconds left on the power play. The Isles down 2-1 to the Panthers with 11:03 to go in the third. 13:07 to go in the third in the Canes game. They are down 3-1. We have 12:18 to go in the second in our game. And then you have 3 more games that have just started. The Blues at the Canadiens, the Knights at the Rangers, and the Blue Jackets at the Capitals. I'd say that's a very patriotic game. Okay. So taking a look here, we are back and ready to rumble in this game here between the Stars and the Penguins. Looking back at that amazing goal there. Off the Tanger shot. Man. So here we go. Face off in the offensive end. Won by Crosby. Over to the top of the zone to the near side. Shot by Russ. Not going to go. Goes wide over to the far side. And the Stars over to the near side. Loose puck. Going to be taken out of the zone, but the Pens trying to maintain possession along the boards. Going to send it into the offensive end they go. The Pens with 12 shots on goal to 9 for the Stars. Over to the near side. Heiskanen sending it out to Ben. Working around, taken away by Novak. Working around, back in behind the net. Over to the far side they go. Sends it along the boards and taken by the Stars. Along the far side boards into the offensive end. Sends it to the near side. Back in the near corner. Going to be sent around by Rupe Hintz to the near side. The Pens are going to take it out of the zone. Racing in now for the Penguins. That is going to be Brian Rust.
We have a penalty.
And we got a stoppage. Wait a minute. The Pens are trying a new line combination. I just realized that. It's Novak, Crosby, and Jamie Benn going to the sin bin. Let's go.
Oh, Jamie, you can't. Buddy.
So here we go. 2 minutes.
What
hooking.
do you get called for?
I think they said hooking on the Pens broadcast.
Yeah, hooking. Yeah, it looks like hooking.
That was number 14. 2 minutes. Hooking.
Nope.
Yep. Yep, that's a clear as day.
That's a Jamie Benn classic. Yeah.
But yeah, they now have the new line combination is Crosby, Novak, and Russ. That's an interesting combination.
No, Kindle's out there. No, it's Kindle.
Yeah, but no, that's the power play unit. Over to the near side,
okay,
battling for that puck. The Pens on the power play. Sending it into the offensive end with a chance. Carlson shot. Not going to go. Over to the near side. Rust trying to get possession. Over to the far side. That was a 90-mile-an-hour zinger from Carlson. To the top of the zone, Carlson looking for some help. Sends it around the boards to the far side to the near. Through center to the near side to Rust. Rust back over to the top of the zone to Carlson. Passing shot. Not going to go. Over to the far side. Working with that puck back to Carlson. Over to Rust. Rust looking for some help. Over to Kindle. Back over to Rust. Back to Carlson. Carlson over to Rust.
Oh my goodness.
Rust looking for some help to the near side to Crosby. Back again to the corner. Over to the top of the zone to Carlson. Gets in a chance. A shot. Not going to go. Over to the far side.
Nice clear.
And the puck is going to get cleared out with 1:12 to go on the power play. Now into the defensive end. Carlson with the puck behind his net.
Nice.
Sending it around to the far side, working with that puck, sending it now along the boards. A big hit there, and the Stars taking it away with Blackwell. To the offensive end, the Stars are trying to generate a short handy here. But the Pens are going to take it away with Carlson over to the far side. Along the boards, still having 45 seconds on the power play for the Penguins. On the penalty there by Ben. A chance passing shot by
oh my
Kindle,
God,
not going to go.
So hard.
And that's going to be Tanger giving chase back into his defensive end. 30 seconds remain on the power play here. Behind the net, Tanger. Passing along the boards to the far side to the offensive zone they go. And they're trying to find a little bit of room here. Back to Tanger, over to Koivunen. Koivunen, back over to Tanger. Puck gets cleared out of the zone. Got a breakaway opportunity. Trying to get it, but could not get the breakaway. Back in behind the net. 7 seconds remain on the power play. And that is going to be how the power play is going to probably expire here. Billy Koivunen into the zone. Kevin Hayes having to send it in, and the power play expires. So there we go. Taking it around now. The Stars along the near side boards. Ben, wing-to-wing pass to the offensive end. Shea doing a great job defensively to take that away. Passing over to the far side. Back over to the near side to Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon trying to find somewhere to send it up. He does along the near side boards, but the Stars will get possession now for the time being. Along the boards, the battle is ensuing. And that puck going to be sent back into the Pens' defensive end. Working with that puck is Shea. Sending it over to the far side towards the offensive zone they go. Lizotte giving chase. And there we go. Back into the near side. Looking for that puck. And that puck gets cleared out of the zone successfully. The Stars maintaining. Ben over there to Hintz. Hintz working with that puck towards the top of the zone. Taken away by the Penguins. Wing to wing now over to the through center ice to the offensive end they go. Achari looking for some help. Can't get it. And going to tie for that puck over on the boards. And that puck's going to go out of play. Players I'm playing right now are Verhage, Barbashev, my Blues, Perieko, Fowler, Seth Jones, Tanger, and Jari. Nice. So with 8:33 to go in the second period, the Penguins are nursing a 2-1 lead. But yeah, the Penguins' line combinations are all messed up tonight. All season, they've been using like a Hayes, Crosby, Rust trio. And then I think it was Brazeau, Mantha, and Malkin. But then it was Kindle, Mantha, Malkin when Brazeau was down.
Did you see the previous Stars game where like the puck got stuck in the skate of Alex?
I saw the clip of that on X. But now the Penguins
that was hilarious.
Trying a new line combination on the first line. It's Crosby, Rust, and Novak.
Oh my God!
If you watch, normally it's Hayes, Crosby, Rust. If you pay attention, you'll see it's not number 13, 17, and 87. It's 17, 18, and 87. So the Penguins trying out a new line combination, and it's working well. It generated a goal.
The one time I pull for the Flyers, they lay an egg.
Well, the Golden Knights, Brett Howden getting a goal assisted by Mitch Marner and Stone. Go up 1-0 over the Rangers. What a surprise. The Rangers are losing at home. Wow, shocker. Yeah, taking a look around the NFL as well. The Packers having a 7-point lead with 2 minutes to go, but the Bears have the ball at the Green Bay 23.
Oh my goodness. Imagine if the Bears came back.
Bro, the Bears better not get the freaking one.
You're at the Green Bay 23, dude.
Yeah, Bears in the Green Bay 23.
And they have all three of their timeouts too, dude.
Did Denver win? Denver did win. Okay. Let me see here. So we will see.
Bro, that Raiders game ended so early. I wonder if they just said mercy rule, called mercy rule, because the Raiders are just that bad.
Well, actually, the Raiders almost came back. It was like a 7-point game at the end of the day. But here we go, 8.5 to go. Ready to roll here. Pens nursing a 2-1 lead. Offensive zone draw. Crosby taking it. See, watch. It's 17-18-87. See?
1787.
17, 18, and 87. Carlson now, shot from the middle of the zone, not going to go, goes wide to the near side. Heiskanen sends it around to tie up for the puck. Battling for that puck, and the Stars are going to take it out. Moving now, Heiskanen over to the near side to Rantanen. You have a lot of in-ins, and Jari going to freeze that puck up. Still 2-1 Panthers, yes sir, the Panthers laying the boot down on the Islanders. Man. Bro, Stafford has 3 passing touchdowns, and Blake Corum having his coming out game. Let's go. 12 carries, 128 yards, and 2 tutties. But here we go. The Stars win the offensive zone draw. Heiskanen wing to wing over to the far side. Battling for that puck, and it clears out of the zone. Stars have to regroup. Racing now over to the near side. Looking for that puck. The Penguins trying to take it away. They do. Novak sends it into the zone. Crosby with possession. Sends it around the net to the near side. Wotherspoon to the top of the zone. Sends it back in for Crosby. Back in behind the net. Crosby sends it around to the far side. And maintained to the top of the zone by Carlson. Back in towards the net. Not going to go. And Rantanen going to clear the zone. Taken by Wotherspoon at center ice. Maintaining now. Looking for Mantha. Mantha taking it in. Going to be sent in. And Heiskanen going to give chase. Looking for it. Brazeau takes it away. A chance in front of the net. Shot. What a save by Ottinger. What a save by Ottinger there to stop that puck. Man, but if you guys are enjoying the stream, as always, dropping a like and subscribing. We're only 2 likes and 2 subs away from our next little goals here of 15 likes and 415 subscribers. So we always greatly appreciate it. Oh no, Brian Rust in pain. Or is it an equipment issue?
He's wincing.
Yeah, no, it's an arm.
Yeah, it looks like
it's a left arm. They're looking at the left forearm there. Hopefully Rust will be all right because that is a big, big issue. But Dumba sends it in over to the far side and taken away by the Stars, sending it into the offensive end. A big shot delivered, but the Pens take it away. That shot being delivered there along the boards now. The Pens will take it away. Moving now to the near side and sending it in. Mantha giving it a big chase there against number 28, Petrovic.
Go Robo.
Sending it in now, and Robertson with the puck through center ice towards the offensive end. They go.
Oh, nice toe drag.
Over to the near side. That's going to be Rupe Hintz behind the net, looking for some help. Not going to get much help. Battling for that puck. The Pens take it away in the defensive end. Graves sends it up.
Icing.
And it's going to be icing on the Penguins. We're looking at Brian Rust's arms.
I think he'll be all right.
Hopefully he'll be all right.
Hopefully.
Let's see. Can't even really see what happened. Maybe he took a stick to the arm? Bosno, my second NFL team? I don't know if he does. But you're right. To beat the Stars. Woo! Stars working out of their own defensive end now is going to be Lundqvist. Over to the far side boards. Sending it into the zone. The Pens are going to take it right back out with Kevin Hayes. Sending it into the offensive end. And the Pens are going to go for a line change. Lundqvist sending it out along the near side boards to the offensive end. They go. Pens taking it away in the defensive zone, though. Ville Koivunen sends it up to McGroarty. Moving along the boards. Trying to find somewhere to go. A bit of a tie-up for that puck. And Ville Koivunen sends it around the far side boards. Tanger sends it over to McGroarty. Sends it in with a shot. Not going to go over to the far side now. And a chance moving to the near side. Kindle to the top of the zone for Shea. Shea over to the far side. Shot by Koivunen. Not going to go. Over to the far side. Tanger battling for that puck alongside McGroarty. Over to the far side now. Again in the corner. Johnston gets involved and the puck gets cleared. Over to the near side. Okay. Ryan Shea with that puck. Looking for some help. Moving up through center ice. Giving Johnston dishing out some checks there. But over to the near side, the Stars with possession behind the net. Over to the near side. Wotherspoon sends it right back in, and the Stars get a chance to regroup with Capobianco. Now over to Petrovic. Trying to find some help. Finds Capobianco. And let's see.
All right.
Moving into the offensive end, the Pens are going to take it away. Along the near side boards they go. And moving it up through center ice.
That's a trip.
And let's see.
Man, they're not calling anything today.
Back in behind, over to the near side. That puck is going to go loose. And that's going to be Lizotte, wing to wing. Looking for some help, sends it into the offensive end. Carlson, back over to Lizotte, in front of the net, loose puck. Over to the far corner, Achari getting in for that puck as well. And the puck battle is going to be won by the Star. Taken away by Achari in front of the net. Not able to stop that puck right away.
What a defensive meltdown there.
Oh, man. So there we go.
We got to get some shots on goal,
to go
boys.
in the second period. The ice crew is going to come back on for the Stars, and they're going to go to commercial.
Is Russ going to the locker room?
I have no clue. Let me see if we got any word on Brian Rust.
Might be going. He looks like he was going to the locker room there.
Brian Rust. Hopefully he is all right. Brian Rust just went down the runway, the locker room with only a few minutes left in the second. Yeah. Yeah, that is not very good. Okay. Oh, Rust. I didn't even realize that. Rust has the A on his sweater tonight. Because
it's been like that for a while.
No, because Gino's out.
Oh, it's Gino. Okay.
Because Gino wears the A. Gino wears one of the A's, and with Gino out, that opens up an A slot, and that's taken by Brian Rust. I didn't even realize that. Because yeah, normally it's Malkin, but no, now it's Rust tonight. Let's take a look here. We have some goals to update on around the NHL. The Blues, Brayden Schenn with a power play goal to take the 1-0 lead over the Montreal Canadiens. Tromboners saying, "Let's go Packers." Did they just win it? Let's go! Oh, the Green Bay Packers, baby! Let's go!
What
the
happened?
Rams back in possession of the top seed in the NFC. Let's freaking go, boys!
Caleb Williams throws an interception.
And taking a look, we also have John said a Seth Jones goal assisted by Lindell and Reinhardt. But let's freaking go, boys! So here we go. We are back, ready to go. You got Crosby, Novak out there. McGroarty's on the ice, too. Trying a new line combination here. And let's see. Faceoff going to be taken by Crosby here.
For the NFL.
And let's see here. Ready to go. Faceoff going to be won by the Penguins. Carlson at the top of the zone, looking for some help. Sending it over to the far side. Back in behind the net. And goes out of play. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. Let's go. How we doing, everybody? How we doing tonight? We are watching a beautiful cinematic game here of the Pittsburgh Penguins dismantling the establishment of the Dallas Stars. In the face-off, going to be won by the Pens. Carlson, back again. Carlson, shot! Not going to go. Over to loose puck in front of the net. A wide open chance, but could not control the puck. Racing for that puck. Carlson sends it along the near side boards. Novak back into the defensive end. Jari getting pulled because of a delayed penalty on the Stars. Here we go. Back in behind the net, over to the near side, McGroarty. Back over behind to Carlson. Over to the far side of the offensive end they go, to the near side, and we're going to get the call. Dallas going on the penalty kill yet again. Let's go. Let's take a look at that penalty. What's it going to be? Let's see. Fowler got the assist on that. Heiskanen high sticking.
Yeah, he drew that call to hook.
Oh, hooking? What is it with Dallas and like liking to hook people? That's the second hooking penalty tonight.
Captain Hook.
Well, do you think we'll talk to the bot here in the second intermission? We're 4:13 from the intermission as the Penguins are going on another power play. So here we go. Crosby out there going to lose the draw, but goes back into the far corner to tie it for that puck. Battling for that puck, Mantha alongside the Stars, alongside Kevin Hayes. Crosby with a chance back in behind the net to the near side. Sends it out. Battling for it now, Kindle. Trying to find somewhere to go to Crosby to the top of the zone. Mantha with a chance if he can get it, but he couldn't get to it. And the Stars are going to clear the zone. So here they go, back in behind Tristan Jari. Carlson with the puck. 7 straight games without allowing a power play goal. 24 opportunities.
Good.
So they are 24 for 24 on the penalty kill. That streak's going to end at some point. Why not tonight? Mantha over to the far side. In front to the near side. Loose puck going to be sent around by Crosby to the far side. That's Hayes looking for some help. Sends it around back over to the far corner. Tied up again. 1:10 to go. Petrovic and Lindell battling for the Stars. And that puck going to be sent around by the Penguins. Over to the far side boards. Looking for some help is Hayes. Sends it around the far side again. Working with that puck behind the net to the near side. Sends it over to Mantha. Mantha to the top of the zone to Carlson. Carlson to Mantha. Mantha over to the far side boards again. 48 seconds remain on the power play to Carlson. Carlson shot. Not going to go. Over to the near side. Crosby to Mantha. Mantha looking to Carlson. Carlson looking for to Mantha. Over to the near side. Mantha taking it in. Driving shot. Loose puck. And a nice save by Ottinger. Oh, man. You see a couple of players getting into a little bit there. A little bit of words being given up between we call him Blackwell and Mantha. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, we are shooting for 15 likes in this stream. We're only 1 like away from that. And we're shooting for 415 subscribers by the end of this stream. We are 2 subs away from that. There's 21 people in here right now. Huge shout out to audience. Let's see if we can hit them goals tonight. So here we go. 34 seconds remain on the power play here. Face-off going to be won by the Stars, setting it around the far side. Looking for somewhere to go to the top of the zone and gets cleared out successfully. Dolphins hunting, let's go. Here we go to the near side. The Penguins moving up along the near side boards to the offensive end, giving chase. And it's going to be an icing on the Penguins with 18 seconds to go. All right, 18 seconds left on the power play. And here we go. 2:31 to go in the second. Real quick, I did hear we have a Sam Reinhart empty net goal assisted by Forsling. And Fowler and Holloway on those Braden Shen goals for the assist. So here we go. Battling for that puck. Face off now in the defensive end for the Penguins. Tommy Novak in the circle. And going to be taking it against...
Awesome.
What?
49. 49.
49.
He's taking that draw.
Rich Kavinen over to the near side. Shot. Not going to go. Over to the near side. Moving it in. It's going to be Novak. 10 seconds on the power play. McGroarty sending it into the near side. 5 seconds remain. Over to the far side boards. To the top of the zone. Looking for some help. Sending it in. Over to the near side. Loose puck. Power play expires. And the Stars are going to clear the zone with a breakaway opportunity. But no, it's going to be an icing. And down for the Stars is going to be Faksa.
Not him.
Faksa.
He's our best penalty.
Radek Faksa down on the ice for the Stars. This is big.
What?
We didn't see what happened. The refs are going to talk it over if there's going to be a penalty dished out to the Penguins.
Oh, that's what? I don't even know what happened.
Let's see.
Oh, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, just an incidental contact. That's if they penalize that. If they penalize that, hockey's going soft.
Is that the knee? That's I don't even see a.
Oh yeah, it looks like he is. It's a gut shot. He's like highlighting his gut.
That's just a hockey play.
Yeah, if they penalize that, the NHL is going soft. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's an NFL grade move if you do that.
Okay. So here we go. 18 shots on goal for the Penguins, 10 for the Stars total. And here we go. Rupe Hintz going to be taking the fades off here for the Stars. And that's going to be against Lazat. Refs trying to sort out what needs to happen here on the face-off. Big conversation with all the Stars players and the refs. So here we go.
Freaking pay the refs.
Now the face-off going to be won by the Penguins in the offensive zone. Wotherspoon Another
start.
whistle.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Penalty?
No, not a penalty. It's not the ref, it's the linesman that had his arm up. That's not a penalty. So here we go. Face off between Hintz and Lizotte. Face off gonna be won by Hintz. Back in behind for the Stars, behind the net to the far side. Sending that puck and clearing it out, and it's gonna be an icing on the Stars. John saying we got another goal. Where is that goal? The Canadians, Lane Hudson, assisted by Bolduc and Davidson, to tie the Blues Canadians game at 1 apiece. Let's go Blues, baby! Let's go Blues. We want them Blues to win because the Canadians are an Eastern Conference rival. So here we go. 2 minutes to go in the second period.
Division now.
Yeah, but wild card. Top of the zone, shot by Carlson, not going to go. Over to the near side, battling for that puck. A bit of a tie-up taken out by the Stars to clear the zone. They will, but the Pens send it right back in, and the Stars have to regroup. Taking it back into the defensive end is going to be Heiskanen working with that puck. Trying to find some help, sending it out along the boards. Intercepted by Kindle. Kindle to the offensive end. 3-on-2 opportunity for the Penguins. Trying to find a way to move it, but Crosby going to the near side. Kindle now on the near side boards again. Up to Wotherspoon. Looking for some help, wing to wing over there to Carlson. Sends it in over to the far side boards. A chance over by Novak to the near side. Battling for it, and it clears the zone. Carlson with possession, though. Going to dump it into the zone and force Dallas to have to regroup. All right. Battling over to the near side, and that puck's going to be taken away by the Pens in the defensive end. Here they go in front of that, taken away. Shot! Nice save by Jari! Absolutely denying Johnston. And that puck going to get cleared out as we have a minute to go here in this second period. Battling along the near side boards, a tie-up, and that puck's going to be cleared out. But Ryan Shea over to the far side, trying to send it into the offensive end. I believe that was Tanger with the puck. Sends it into the near side corner, and the Stars regrouping. The Penguins playing very aggressive, and we love to see that against a team like Dallas. Taking the puck, the Stars in the defensive end. Going to be sent wing to wing from Lundqvist. Over to the far side, battling for that puck. Mantha deflected around, and still maintained in the defensive end to Lundqvist. Over to the near side. Moving it up into the zone. Going to send it behind Jari. Over to the near corner. Dewar trying to find somewhere to move it out. And that puck is going to be kept in by the Stars in front of that. Deflected off of Jari. Wrap around and going to be denied. Over to the near side. 10 seconds remain in the period. A chance for the Stars over to the far side behind the net. Wrapping around. That's 5 seconds remain in the period. Over to the far side. Boards they go. Battling for that puck. And the Pens are going to clear the zone. And that is how this second period will come to a close. 2-1 here at the end of 2 in Dallas.
Who is that?
Man.
Bro, that's Rantanen too.
CBS map is weird because CBS had a single header, not a double header, John. Oh, man. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream here, we are only 2 subs away from our 415 sub goal by the end of the night tonight. It'll be pretty cool if we can hit that. Also, let's see now. We hit 15 likes. Let's see if we can go for 20. Why not? Why not? I'm feeling bullish tonight. We're feeling good. After 2. So real quick, while I gather myself, PDF, what are your thoughts so far on this game?
Period was more playing defense than offense. Only 4 shots on goal. That's not very characteristic of this team.
For Dallas.
Somebody got to clean up. We got to get shot. Yeah, for Dallas. I'm talking about Dallas, but overall, still a good game so far. It's just, we haven't gotten the shots on Jari. And and who's number 5 for your team?
Ryan Shea.
Yeah, Shea almost. Miko's right there. We just gave it right to him.
Yep.
But he recovered. I think he poke checked it away from Rantanen, which I guess you break it, you fix it. So.
Okay, I am looking, bro. Why is this? I cannot get this stupid mic cover to. There we go. That works. That works. It's a pop filter. Let's see. We got Chelsea saying, I'm decorating for the holidays. Yeah, that's always awesome. I did this tree back in the beginning, or actually on Halloween Day, I did that. Because I knew I'd be streaming on November 1st, and I wouldn't have time to set up the Christmas tree in the morning. So I had to do it on Halloween. So this would be up for November.
Yeah.
That's always the best part. I'm the red and yellow in the same states. Huh.
Yep.
That is odd, John. But the Sharks ending in a final score of 4-1, presumably an empty net goal by Macklin Celebrini, assisted by Wenberg. So, taking a look again around the league. Right now, at the second intermission here. In fact, let me update this to E2. Properties. E2. The Penguins are up 2-1 over the Stars. The Blues and Canadians tied at 1 apiece with 3:40 to go in the first. Just under 5 to go in the first. The Golden Knights are up 1-0 over the Rangers. And the Blue Jackets and Capitals tied at 0 apiece with 3 minutes to go in the first.
That flag is decorated and blowing in the wind.
And flag is decorated for blowing in the wind. Yeah, we got that one. We got that one, and we got the Stars and Stripes, baby. But yeah, looking at our next game to start, which will actually be the last game of the evening. The Blackhawks at the Ducks at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see what happens out of that game. But real quick, let's go through the stats in our game here real quick while we have a little bit of time. So diving into our game here. Shots on goal in the second period, 11 for the Penguins, 4 for the Stars, leading to a shot disparity of 18 for the Penguins and 11 for the Stars. Taking a look at our scoring updates and our penalties in this game. Getting the scoring going in the first period was Connor Dewar, assisted by Blake Lizotte and Noel Achari, with 18-18 into the first period on a slap shot. Then in the second period, Jamie Benn, assisted by Rupe Hintz and Jason Robertson, tied up at 1 apiece at 1:27 into the second on a snapshot. And then Tommy Novak gets a tip-in goal on a shot by Tanger. Assists go to Chris Letang and Sidney Crosby to take a 2-1 Penguins lead at 5:56 into the period. Then looking at our penalties, the Stars taking 2 penalties that period. 2 hooking penalties. One by Jamie Benn at 8:26 into the period, and one by Miro Heiskanen at 15:47 into the period. But the Penguins unable to capitalize on either of those opportunities. They are 0 for 2 on the power play. The Stars not having a single power play, as the Stars have served all 4 penalty minutes. Again, looking at our face-off percentages, the Stars have won 15 of 27. The Pens have won 12 of 27. So 55.6% favoring the Stars. Looking at our hits, again, the Penguins playing a more physical brand of hockey tonight. 19 hits to the Stars, 12. The blocked shots favoring the Stars at 14-10. But the Stars giving the puck away a lot. 17 giveaways to 12 for the Penguins. 2 takeaways for the Penguins and 4 for the Stars. Again, this is the first of 2 games in the season series here. The next game will be played on Saturday, March 28th at 5 p.m. in Pittsburgh. Diving into our box score here real quick so we can go through that and get that out of the way. The Penguins, 18 shots on goal, breakdown as follows. 1 by Rutger McGroarty, 1 by Kevin Hayes, 1 by Justin Brazeau, 1 by Tommy Novak, 1 by Connor Dewar, 4 by Anthony Mantha, 2 by Ville Koivunen, 2 by Noel Achari, 1 by Ben Kindle, 1 by Sidney Crosby, 1 by Ryan Shea, 1 by Matt Dumba, and 1 by Erik Karlsson. The blocks for the Penguins are as follows. 1 by Parker Wotherspoon, 4 by Brian Rust, 1 by Tommy Novak, 1 by Ville Koivunen, 1 by Blake Lizotte, and 2 by Ben Kindle. For the Stars, their stuff breaks down like this. Their 11 shots on goal are 1 by number 10, that going to be Oscar Beck. 1 by number 12, that going to be Radek Faksa. 3 by number 14, Jamie Benn. 1 by number 21, Jason Robertson. 1 by number 95, Matt Duchene. 1 by number 96, Mikko Rantanen. 1 by number 4, Miro Heiskanen. 1 by number 5, Nils Lundqvist. And 1 by number 23, that being Esa Lindell. Diving into the block shots, there is 1 for number 44, Vladislav Polyachanak. That's the name. That one always is tripping me up tonight. 1 by number 28, Alexander Petrovic. 2 by Lindell. 1 by number 20, Kyle Capobianco. Let's see here. Again, you got 3 by Miro Heiskanen. Let's see. 1 by number 15, not going to be Colin Blackwell. 1 by number 18, Sam Steele. 1 by number 49, that going to be Justin Ritzkovian. and one by number 95, Matt Duchene, and one by number 96, Mikko Rantanen. All right, so that is our shot breakdown and our stats breakdown for the second period. But real quick, taking a look again at our poll in the chat. If you haven't voted already, I highly recommend you do. We have a 20 votes in the poll, splitting at a 70 to 30% for the Pittsburgh Mother-Loving Penguins, baby. Let's go. So, BDI, if you're able to do some breakdown, some announcements of some other games for a few minutes, I got to run and use the bathroom.
All right, go for it. All right, let's see. Let's pull it up here. So, if ESPN will cooperate with me. Oh my goodness, like all the late afternoon games have concluded. We don't have football until 8:20 tonight. That will be the Texans and the Chiefs. Chiefs will be hosting the Texans. That'll be a good game. And then on Monday nights, the Eagles and the Chargers. Hopefully Herbert balls out. Is Herbert actually playing? He's questionable. Okay. So nothing new in the NFL world. And then if we go to the NHL, the Canadiens up 2-1 against the Blues. 1-0 in New York. Golden Knights have the lead with that one. Scoreless in DC against the Jackets. And it looks like the Panthers take the W over the Isles. Sharks take the victory over the Hurricanes. That's a surprise. I didn't expect that happening. Yes, Cole Caulfield with the goal. Right? I assume, because I see it in chat. Yep, okay. Mr. Cole Caulfield. All right.
I am back.
And then the last game for the NHL tonight is at 8 p.m. We got the Blackhawks and the Duckies, and the Rubber Duckies.
Rubber Ducky. Let's take a look at your Fort Wayne Comets. Final score going to be 4-1 in that one. Final goal by Matthew Brown, assisted by Trevor Yannick and Odin Tufto. 4-1, Comets will get the win. Let's go.
Comets. Hey.
All right. So there we go. Taking a look again around a couple of other things. Uh-oh, we have a goal update, and John's not happy. 2-1, the Canadiens. Cole Caulfield, assisted by Suzuki and Dobson. 2-1, Canadiens. Yowzers. I need to take a look at something here real quick, because there's been a little bit of a fight breaking out in the comment section on one of the streams. Let me find it here real quick. What in the world? Let's see. I don't even know what's going on, man. Bro, this dude in the comment section is just like leaving so many comments on this one like chain. Seriously, this one comment chain in the Ohio State and Michigan game has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total comments on it. Yowzers. I'm not even really paying attention to that one anymore, because honestly, it's not worth my time. They get the impression that I am, for whatever reason, partial to Ohio State in the Michigan-Ohio State game. How they get that impression, I don't know. It baffles me. Oh, man. Let me go ahead and hit a reload on this real quick. And I'm going to save that other drink for later tonight. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little drinky-dink right here. And restock the mini fridge. So that I am good to go for later tonight as well. Because remember, after this game, we're going to be going and doing some coverage on a news stream of the Sunday night football game between the Red Kingdom and the Houston Texans. We're doing a lot of live coverage today. I love my Sundays, man. That's why we live for Sundays, man. Sundays are all day coverage. Okay. We're taking a look over as we got some time. Let me actually update the NFL predictions. What?
Dude, we got to go to the Penguins game on the 28th of March.
I don't know if I can, man.
Bud.
Let's see. Noah's saying, I think Dallas wins 5-2. Well, we shall see. We shall see what they do. I think the Pens are going to get a win here the way this game has been going. But...
yeah. I expect the Stars to battle back into some degree, but I don't know about 5-2, dude.
I went 3-0, 8-4.
Four shots in the second period is uncharacteristic.
6.
Unless goalie finds a way to...
7-5.
Yeah, we'll see.
1, 2-1, 7-5. Let me just update NFL predictions here real quick while we have time.
The victory green, baby. Let me see. Stars. I'm looking on SeatGeek right now.
Okay. There we go. NFL predictions have been updated after the games here, and we are rolling.
Why isn't SeatGeek working? I'm looking at SeatGeek for
I'll love
seats.
TickPick because I always use TickPick. TickPick has no fees.
SeatGeek
has fees, but you can choose it to show the baked-in prices. But because Dallas has been on fire, I mean, I can see that for sure. Dallas has been red hot as of late, and surprisingly, Jason Robertson's been shut down. He has been shut down.
One period to go, dude. We'll see.
Yeah. If I pull up March 28th, it says from $69 nice dollars for Penguins versus Stars in Pittsburgh. But I don't want to get, if I'm going to a hockey game, I'm going down low. And that's going to be at least $150 to go down in lower bowl. So, 186 for areas like behind the, almost $200. Or no, you can get in for like 154, but that's row BB. Row 5 behind the net for 186. Oh man.
Yeah, you're looking at 186 where we were. Was it row E or like section
we were row
118?
C. Yeah, we were row C 118. We were row C 118, but yeah. I hope Jason Robertson scores. My parlay pays $199. Wow. Well, I hope the Pens get a goal and then Jason Robertson scores a garbage time goal. Sorry, I still hope the Pens win.
Yeah, you're looking
if you can't tell.
Your cheapest one is 118 in row BB for 154 a person on March 28th.
Yeah, the cheapest one anywhere in the lower section is like 150 or something like that.
Yeah. But I'm planning to, in April, head down to Texas to catch a Stars playoff game because prices, from what I'm hearing, are very affordable for a playoff game, dude. Like, you're talking about like 200 in some very good seats. So I may make the drive to Dallas to catch games 1 and 2 in the first round, and I'll have to update you guys on that.
Okay, let me go ahead and see what the lowest price is in the lower bowl. I'm kind of curious now. I filter in just anywhere in the lower bowl. Let's see. Yeah, the lowest price is $152 in the lower bowl.
Yeah.
You just said, well, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. That means we are only one sub away from our goal of 415 by the end of the night. Our end of year goal is 425 by the end of 2025. So it'll be pretty chill if we can work towards that.
Yeah. Just keep it coming, folks.
Oh, man. Go ahead and see. How much time do we have left here in the intermission? We are actually right at the start of the third period. Okay. Well, you know, I don't expect to hit monetization, but the more we keep doing this, the more it seems like a potential reality in this channel's future, which, honestly, I feel blessed for every one of you guys, honestly. Absolutely. I just do this because I love talking sports in the basement, you know? But having people around is what makes the ride even better. So here we go.
Including your best friend, aka me.
I don't know about that one.
I'm your best friend, bud.
Oh, I'm glad you tell me who my best friend is.
Yeah, that's me.
That's not
Oh,
saying a
Brian
lot
Russ is
when I don't
back.
have many
Okay.
friends. I don't have many friends I actually know. Oh man.
Oh, it took a puck to the arm.
Oh, that was the Brian Russ injury.
Yeah, he took a puck to
Oh!
to a place where there's no padding.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Let's
I
see.
mean,
Taking a look at our stuff on the NHL. No other score updates to provide. But
He
Rust
should be
is
good.
back on the
Yeah.
ice for the third period. And let's go. Huge shout out to Allians. We did hit 415. Now I'm gonna issue you guys a
Nice.
challenge. Is 420 Blaze It a little too hard to hit tonight? I don't know. Let's go for it.
I don't
Let's
think
try.
so.
All we can do is try. 420 Blaze It.
I don't think so. I think we can do it, dude.
So here we go. Texans debit cheats. We'll see. We'll see. We'll be live for that game actually on a new
Texans.
stream after this game. So after this third period, we're going to probably wrap it up relatively quickly and get over to coverage of that game. I know I'm going to hit
have to go
420.
eat after
Yes,
this game.
sir, Moz. Yes, sir.
Yeah, after this, I am gonna head out and go to Sheets and get some chow.
Hey, I got sheets earlier. I got sheets after the
Hey,
Steeler game. Let's go,
gonna
Moss.
have a
Badge number
Sheets
1.
brisket.
Let's go, Moss. So here we go. Start of the third period. Ready to go here in Dallas,
All right.
Texas. Face off
See
won
what
by the
adjustments they
Penguins to the
made.
near side. Sending it into the offensive end is Brian Rust. Back into the near side corner. Working with that puck is going to be Lindell. Sending it out over to the far side. Heiskanen working with that puck. Sending it up and dumping it into the zone. Taken away by the Penguins. Working away the near side, and here comes Carlson to the offensive end with a chance. Shot!
Carlson,
What a
okay.
save! Loose puck in front of the net, taken by the Stars. Over to the near side. Carlson sent it back in. In front of the net to the far side is going to be Heiskanen. Passing up along the boards to the far side. Nicholas saying, let's go, Dallas. Let's go, Penguins. So here we
Penguins.
go. Taking over to the near side. And going to send it around is Lindell to the far side boards. Bantha trying to take that puck away aggressively here. Over to the near side. Goes towards the offensive end. They go.
Offside.
And battling is offside. Ben Sheets more pitcher. Nah, Sheets. Sheetz. The best place to get food.
DALLS.
AKA the best gas station food you'll ever eat.
STARS. Let's go, Stars. STARS.
Nah, let's follow Stars. So here we go. Neutral zone face-off favoring the Penguins' end. Taking the face-off is going to be Hayes. Winning it and sending it over to the near side. And the Letang now. Tanger with that puck. Working through. Sending it into the offensive end. A chance. Hayes. Shot.
Oh my
What a save.
gosh.
Loose puck over to the far side. Battling for that puck and going to be cleared out of the zone. Chasing it down now
Icing.
is Tanger, but it's going to be an icing on the Stars.
Oh my gosh, we gotta get out of our zone, guys.
Let's go, Tanger.
No,
Let's go, Tanger.
bro, Ottinger's keeping us in this game.
Honestly, he really is. The Penguins have had golden opportunity after golden opportunity.
Yeah.
And now Kevin Hayes ready for the
we just
offensive
can't,
zone
we just can't get
face-off.
off. Get the
Gonna
offense
win it
going.
over to the far side. Jay working with that puck. Sends it over to the near side. Working with it now, Mantha looking for some help. Sends it towards the net. Deflects off a couple bodies and goes wide over to the far side. Rantanen gonna clear that zone. Ready for it though. The
Go,
Penguins
go, go,
trying to take
Johnston.
it. Battle for the puck.
There you go.
A chance. Taking puck. Shot. Not gonna go. A nice save by Jari. The shot there by Johnston gonna be denied by the one,
Try to go
the only, the
top
myth, the legend, Tristan Jari.
That was
He
a
has been
good
the spark
play.
that this team has needed. Wow, look at that
Almost
beautiful
took it on
shot there.
Tuesday.
Nice shot by Johnston, honestly. Trying to sneak it into that small little area. Face
Gotta
up going to
bank
be
it off his
won by the
helmet, man.
Penguins over to the far side. Sending it out is Graves. Trying to maintain possession. We got a stoppage.
Penalty. Or
Oh,
hand pass.
great.
Hand pass.
Okay, hand pass. I was about to say, I didn't see an arm go up for a penalty. Dang, the Naz a drink.
He went, yeah.
Here you go. Yo, Tom and Jerry on the Mazgajari. That's awesome, man. I don't know if Moss has guessed the name of my second NFL team, man. Over to the near side. Koliachanak. Over to the far side, back in behind the net. Battling for that puck. And let's see. Over to the near side. Going to be sent out by Dumba. To the near side, sending it up towards the zone, towards the offensive end. But taken away over to the near side. Koliachanak. Over to the near side, into the offensive end they go. Racing down, Ryan Graves and the other defenseman giving chase behind the net to the near side. Loose puck, battle along the boards for it. Tries he was going to end up coming away with it.
Snack in the stick.
Over to the near side.
Got hit.
Bork takes a couple shots there, and the Pens are going to take it out of the zone here along the far side boards. Racing it up. Lazat going to dump it in, taking a shot along the boards in the process. And over to the far side, back in behind Ottinger they go. Over to the near side, working with that puck. Moving towards the offensive zone is Sam Steele.
Oh, nice.
And a chance on a breakaway. Steele shot, not a clean shot. A beautiful job by Parker Wotherspoon to make sure that shot was not going to be a good one. Over to the far side, battling for that puck. Pens trying to send it in the offensive zone, but the Stars maintain possession. Wing-to-wing pass to the near side. Along the boards they go. Moving it up, Radek Faxa. Radek Faxa is back in the game. Over to the near side. The Penguins with possession in the defensive end. Trying to take it up through the neutral zone and flipping it into the offensive end to go for a little dump and chase. Going for a line change. Billy Koivunen out there for the Penguins. Taking the puck along the far side boards over to the near side. Sending it up in through center ice now, ready to move it towards the offensive zone. Sam Steele sends it into the zone. A battle for that puck now going to be on the near side. Steele trying to chase for that puck. Battling for it in the corner. Taken away here over the near side by Ben. Taking a shot from the corner. Loose puck in front of the net. Nice shot, but denied by Jari and cleared out of the zone by the Penguins. Going to send it over to the far side. I think my dad's going to be joining us here for a little bit of the third period. And sending it in towards the offensive end. You joining us, Dad? Oh, pop the TV over a little bit so they can see you. Turn the TV all the way over. That way people can see you and we can mic you up for this third period. Ready to go here? There you go.
All right.
Here you go.
The Rams are back in
Yeah, absolutely. Rams winning big, but here we go. Make sure you turn on. We should be good to go. We got PDF here as well. Say hi to PDF, Dad. Let's see. Over to the far side. Battling for that puck.
Hey, PDF.
And sending it in. The Pens with a chance in the offensive end. Not going to go. Nice save by Ottinger.
So what's the what's it look
Stars,
like?
I know.
Dallas doing any good? Are they playing good, or they?
Dallas have been playing well. But last period they were playing super defensive.
Yeah, it's been a defensive game for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're trying not to.
I was hoping the Rams would drop a 50
mistake.
burger. Well, hey, they still won. They almost dropped a 50 burger, 45-17. So face off won by the Pens in the offensive end. Over to the near side, racing towards Dumba. Sends it into the near corner, battling for it. Brazeau over to the far side. Puck is going to be tied up in the corner. Over to the near side, the Stars with the chance, sending it out of the zone. Racing up, here comes your chance for the Stars. With that puck is going to be back. Over into the near boards, taken by the Penguins, going to go back up the other way. 2-on-2 opportunity. Over to the far side, 2-on-3 now into the zone. A chance in front of the net. The net gets dislodged. And over to the near side, back in behind the net. A Penguin is slow to get up. That's Kevin Hayes.
That's normal.
Maybe a little stinger after because he crushed his legs into the net.
Nah, it's just disappointment. Basically.
Because he couldn't make the play.
Nah. It's more Lundqvist that hits the net.
Yeah, Lundqvist hits the net, but yeah.
But
Kevin Hayes is unable to wrap around Lundqvist. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good defensive play, though.
Yeah, it really was.
Defense.
It really was by Lundqvist. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, I see we got 25 people in here. Let's try and go for 20 likes. And dare I say we try to go for 420 subscribers. We're only 5 away.
There you go.
So here we go. Face-off going to be won here. Into the offensive zone. The Stars moving that puck, but taken away by the Pens to the near side. Billy Koivunen leaves it over there for Kindle over to the far side, racing for that puck. Kevin Hayes going to send it around the near side. Back over to the far side it goes again. Johnston now going to clear it out of the zone to the near side. Moving up, I believe that's going to be Rantanen with the puck. Battling now into the near corner. And let's see, the puck going to be taken out now. Kindle battling for that puck. Taken by the Stars. Still tied up, and now Wotherspoon with the puck. Trying to find somewhere to go. Going to send it along the near side boards. Billy Koivunen now wing to wing through center ice. And here come the Penguins. Carlson, I think, has the puck now. No, but yeah, it is Carlson. Sends it around to the far corner. And here we go. Over to the far side, the Stars take it away. Loose to the near side. With that puck now is going to be number 95, Matt Duchene. Over into the near side, taking up along the boards now. Moving into the offensive end, going to be dumped in by Blackwell. Over to the far corner. Here come the Penguins ready to roll. And over to the near side. The Stars trying to move it in. That is going to be Chonek. Over to the top of the zone. Sending it out now, back into the zone. And the Stars trying to find somewhere to go over to the far side. Racing for that puck. Shot from the corner, not going to go. Taken out, and the Pens have a chance going the other way. Sent down, and the Stars have it now, taking it back to the zone. But it's going to be sent right back out by the Penguins. Never mind, kept in by the Stars. Battling for it over on the far side. Moving that puck up for the Penguins, trying to find somewhere to go along the boards. Here they go towards the offensive end, and we got a stoppage. No, we don't. Penguins are going for a line change.
We don't. Line change.
Chonek over to the far side, passing it over wing to wing. And Novak giving a little bit of chase here, a little bit of pressure as we cross under 13 and a half to go. We'll update on that Blues goal here when we get a break in the action. Kolyachonok over to the far side, moving it into the offensive end. Ryan Graves looking for somewhere to go, sends it along the far side boards in the defensive end. Bit of a tie for the puck now over to Dumba to the near side. Dumba going to send it up along the boards towards the offensive end, and it's going to go off the stick of the Stars into the near side. Battling for it, though, the Penguins aggressively trying to take it away, and they're going to maintain Dumba at center ice over to Graves, dumping it into the zone to the far side. Back in behind Ottinger, there we go. Over to the near side again, maintained in by the Penguins by Dumba. There goes Hayes over to Mantha. Mantha looking for somewhere to go with that puck along the far side boards. Back around the net to the near side, going to stop it is Dumba, keeping it in the zone. Back over to Mantha. Mantha to the corner, shot! Not going to go over to the near side, and the Stars are going to work out. Here comes Jason Robertson. Going to send it into the offensive zone in the far corner. The Penguins going to give it a chase now over to the far side. Taking it out now. Man. And here comes Brazeau. Over to the near side of Chance. Carlson over to Lazo. Can't find him. Over to the far side corner they go. Battling for that puck in the corner. And let's see, coming away with it's the Stars over to the near side. Sending it along the boards. And that is going to be cleared all the way out for a Stars icing.
Man.
All right, so real quick, the Blues got 2 goals. Dylan Holloway assisted by Shen and Pareko on a goal, 2-2. And then 3-2 as Buchnevich gets a goal assisted by Thomas and Falk. Wow.
It's not 4-2.
Right now it says 3-2. It might update to 4-2. They might have seen a goal that has not come through yet. But here we go.
Probably.
The Pens have an offensive zone draw. The Capitals getting a goal. Jacob Chicharron assisted by Wilson and Bouvier. The top of the zone. Pens win the draw to the near side in the neutral zone. Tanger sending it in. Behind the net over to the far side. Battling for that puck. And trying to battle for it now. Mantha involved over on the far side board. Sending it around. Lizotte chasing over to the near side. And over to the top, over to the far side again towards the top of the zone. The Stars going to clear it out, and here they go. Here comes the odd man rush. 3-on-2 for the Stars. A chance. A shot. Gets deflected by the defensive play. Nice job there. And the Pens are going to move it back out the other way. Mantha towards the offensive end. Going to send it in behind the net. Capobianco behind the net. Over to the far side. Passing wing to wing to the near. Mikko Rantanen trying to send it into the offensive zone. They go. Here comes a chance passing back. Maintained over to the near side. Passing again in front of the net. Not able to get a clean pass and shoot there from Kolyachonok. Passing wing to wing towards the offensive end. And here comes Kindle with a chance. Over to the near side. Passing around along the boards over to the far corner. Shea looking for some help. Can't really get it. Kept in by Dumba for the time being, but cleared out. Koivunen with the puck. Over to the far side they go. Battling for that puck. Moving it into the offensive zone for the Penguins. 11 minutes to go here in the third. Back in behind Ottinger over to the near corner. Battling along as the puck goes to the far corner. Going to get cleared out of the zone for the time being, but taken right back by Dumba along the near side. Kindle looking for some help. A couple of big shots delivered by the Stars. So going for a change. Both teams going for line changes here. And taking it up now is going to be Esa Lindell. Sending it into the offensive end, but Carlson downs it and takes it out himself back through the neutral zone. Looking for some help. Sends it into the offensive zone over to the far corner, racing for the puck. And it's going to be Lazat Achari over there as well. Battling for that puck. Dewar out there as well. Going over to the near side as the Stars have possession. Let's see. Moving now through the neutral zone is going to be Sam Steele to the offensive end. Looking for some help. Lindell sends it in front of the net. Going to sail it past in front of Jari. Over back in behind the net. Over to the far side again. Maintained in at the top of the zone. But Brazeau delivering a nice shot to send that puck out. And the Penguins now going to move it the other way. Sending it in is going to be Achari. And they're going to go for a line change. Ottinger sends it around the near side. Okay, and that's going to be Graves battling for it as well. Over to the far side. Along the boards. Rust out there as well. So you got the Rust line. You got the Rust, Novak, and Crosby line out there, it would appear. Sending over to the top of the zone. Tanger. Chance shot gets deflected away. Over to the near side. That's going to be Novak. Over to Tanger. Back to Novak. Top of the zone. Looking for some help. Pass in front of the net. Shot goes wide to the near side. And the Stars going to take it away. And Heiskanen going to clear the zone. So here we go. The Penguins trying to find somewhere to go. Sending it in for his Crosby back behind Ottinger. Over to the far side. Pens go for a line change. Over to the near side. Rushing into the offensive zone for the Stars. Over to the front area in front of the net. Still maintaining possession along the near side boards. Over to the near side. The Stars still maintaining possession. Sending it around over the far side is going to be, I believe, Rich Kavinen. Over to the far side. Battling for that puck. And Graves is going to send it out and clear the zone. Waiting for it there is going to be Lundqvist. Over to the far side. Sending it into the offensive zone. Here comes a shot from the corner. Not going to go to the near side. Deflection goes that shot there by number 22, Maverick Bork. But here comes Kevin Hayes with a chance. 4-on-3 into the zone. Trying to find somewhere to go. Rust back in behind the net over there to the near side. Looking for some help. It's actually Graves. A shot from the corner, not going to go. Over to the top of the zone. Maintained there by Kindle, and it clears out of the zone. Carlson had a 94.3 mile an hour zinger. But here comes Kindle with a chance. Looking for some help in front of the net. Loose puck in front of the net to the near side. A chance. Passing shot.
Wow.
Oh, no, he does not score. I thought he did. I saw a guy put his arms up. I could not see the puck in the net. But here we go. A chance for the Stars. Going to send it out to the near side. Going in towards the zone. Going to be cleared out by the Stars. Wing-to-wing pass. Moving up ice into the offensive zone they go. 3-on-4 though for the Stars. Now 4-on-4. Moving in.
Shoot it.
Can't get a clean shot off over there. Is going to be Esa Lindell. Back to the top of the zone. Over to the... that's Heiskanen looking for some help. Finds Rantanen. Rantanen looking for somewhere to go with that puck. Over to the far side. Shot. Not going to go. And a delayed penalty on the Penguins.
Got a hooking call.
Billy Koivunen going to the sin bin here. The Stars going to have their first power play of the night.
That's the first one.
That's the Stars' first power play of the night.
Off the hell.
The Pens are 0 for 2 on power plays.
Oh.
Off the helmet. Eesh.
So, PDF. What did you think of the Pickens comments?
Huh? What'd you say?
He said, what did you think of the George Pickens comments?
And it's either he's either balling or trash talking.
Yeah.
I wasn't too optimistic about getting Pickens. I knew we'd have a good offense with him, but
then you get all the other
when
side stuff.
When he has a bad game, he crashes out. That's just like, and now he's crashing out on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Disrespect Sherman like that, though, is not cool.
Taking a look around the NHL real quick. We don't have any other goal updates to provide, but the Blackhawks on a power play against the Ducks already, as the game just getting started. But Dad, the Penguins are trying up a new top line combination tonight. They're testing out Novak, Rust, Crosby.
Oh, Rust, you get top line.
Rust has been. So has Crosby. Novak was a third liner. They moved Novak from the third line up to the top line, which messed me up because I had McGroarty, Novak, and Koivunen. But now it's Hayes, or no, Hayes I think swapped with Novak. Or no, Hayes I think is now on the second line. And Kindle might have moved down to the third line. Either way, it's a whole mess. And Imama, we haven't seen him all night. I thought we were supposed to see it, but we haven't seen it.
How good is the Stars power play?
Stars power play is like 4th in the league, 3rd in the league, something like that. I think 4th.
What's their conversion rate?
Their conversion rate is, I can pull it up here. I can pull it up in a second. I have it.
I don't know about that call.
The Dallas Stars, they are 31.9%.
Power play.
So here we go.
Right,
Face off here. You got Hintz, Johnston, Robertson, Heiskanen, and Rantanen out there for the Stars. Face off here in the defensive end for the Penguins. Taking it's going to be Achari. And it's actually going to, Achari wins the draw for the Penguins. Back in behind the net, over to the far side, working with its Hintz to the top of the zone. Over to the near side to Heiskanen. Heiskanen back over again. Back to Heiskanen, top of the zone, looking for some help. Over to the near side. That's up for Johnston. Sends it over to the near side. A chance for Robertson in front of the net. Cannot get a clean pass and shoot off. And that puck gets cleared out.
Oh, he fell. Okay.
So there we go. Last 6 games, 3 goals allowed and 20 opportunities on the penalty kill. 85% conversion rate for the Penguins recently. Moving into the offensive end come the Stars, and we got an offside.
Oh my gosh. It's such a sloppy game.
Man. I don't really know. Maybe a fighter?
Though.
Let's see, Jason. I think you can look up line combos for each team, and I think a website... Yeah, I know the site. Daily Faceoff, but Daily Faceoff didn't even have this. There's multiple sites, Daily Faceoff, and even the NHL projected lines weren't even right. I think Malkin being out of the lineup tonight really messed everything up. So here we go. The Stars back in their own defensive end. Playing up is going to be number 46, Lizotte. As Johnston moving up into the offensive end with speed. Losing possession. Jari clears the zone himself. What a play by Jari to move up and clear that puck out of the zone. So Heiskanen now moving along for the Stars over to Rupe Hintz. And now to the offensive end they go. Working with that puck, battling along the boards. 50 seconds remain on the power play, and the Pens are going to have a chance to move it up. Here comes Carlson. And going to slowly drain it out into the zone. So here we go. Back in behind the net is going to be Heiskanen working with that puck. Finding somewhere to go. Sending it back there for number 95, Duchesne. 33 seconds on the power play. Duchesne leaves it back. And over wing-to-wing pass for the Stars. A chance in front of the net. Shoot! Not going to go over to the near side. Maintaining the puck there is going to be Robertson sending up and cleared out by Achari.
It looks like their best shot. The power play.
God.
What?
Stars are selling hard.
Oh, that was their best opportunity so far on the power play.
Yeah.
So here we go. Duchesne loses possession of the puck. Good chance for the Penguins, but they can't control it. But a nice job by Lizotte just to play a little bit of disruptor there. Now is
I'm watching a 2019 team.
Bork moving that puck up and going to dump it into the offensive end. Power play does expire. And here we go. Going to clear that zone out. Working with that puck now over to the near side. The Stars trying to move into the offensive zone. They do. With a chance. Shot. Not going to go by Ben. Over to the near side. Back in behind the net to the far side. A chance for the Stars. Loose puck taken by the Penguins. Trying to move it up through the neutral zone. They do. And they dump it into the offensive zone. Back in behind Ottinger. 5 minutes to go in this one. Dallas has got to get ready to pull their goalie in the next 3 minutes, I would say. They're going to pull it somewhere around the 2-minute mark if I had to hazard a guess. 9 input time remaining. Part of it is a matter of
offside.
Updating it, number one. That's just a bit of a matter of just updating it. And number two, it's also a matter of layout and area. It's something I would love to do, but it's just a little bit difficult to pull it with the APIs properly.
Good shot by Rantanen, though.
Yeah, nice shot by Rantanen, but we are going to our next commercial here.
Like the Dallas. Correct me if I'm wrong, PDF, because you watch Dallas more. Looks like they're the old Penguins where they're trying to make the perfect play.
Stars,
pass.
I don't think we're gonna win this game, dude.
Like my dad's are trying to make like the perfect play, like the Penguins of the past, and waiting for the perfect opportunity instead of just taking a shot.
Instead of just shooting.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, real quick, while we are going through this here, if you guys are enjoying the stream, let's see if we can hit 20 likes on this stream. Also, we did hit 415 subs today, but let's try and push it. Let's try and go to 420. That'd be pretty cool if we could go 420 blaze it today. Are you looking at the Christmas tree? You haven't had enough time to look at the Christmas tree yet. It's been only up since November.
No, I'm just looking at the... something in the middle that's not allowing these white lights.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
I was looking at this connector here because this is one of the.
Oh, man. Yeah, taking a look around the NHL. No other score updates to provide. The 3 games that started at 7 are about halfway through the second period. So we'll see what happens out of that. And the Texans and Chiefs are going to be getting ready to go here at 8:20 p.m. Eastern. But it's a good day.
Texas.
It's a good day. The
Look,
Steelers won.
up.
The Rams won. The Packers beat the Bears. The Comets won, in regulation 4-1. The Nailers won 4-2. The Pens are winning 2-1. We're having the perfect day today. And the channel hit 415 subs, which is kind of crazy. So here we go. Face-off going to be won by the Stars in the neutral zone. Sending it into the offensive end. Under 5 to play here back in the corner, and we have a stoppage. All right. Boo Rams, go Bears. Bad day. Nice one, John. So here we go. The Pittsburgh Mother-Loving Penguins with 4:47 to go, having a 2-1 lead. Shots on goal are 24-16, favoring the Penguins. And here we go. Face off in the neutral zone. Going to be won by the Stars. Setting it in. Taken by Carlson. Going over wing to wing. Over to Wotherspoon. Going to dump it into the offensive zone behind Ottinger. Over to the near side. Battling for that puck is going to be Crosby over to the far side. And the puck clears the zone. Jason Robertson. Wing to wing over here to the near side. Not going to go. The fans wanting a foul for tripping. Not going to get it.
That's not a trip. He fell on his own.
Yeah, but the fans, fans have their reactions. Well, Carlson back in behind the net, over to the far side. And Wotherspoon going to send it up ice. Moving now to the offensive end. Here comes a chance for the Penguins. A shot! Not going to go. Wide right of the net there. A nice opportunity there for the Penguins, just unable to convert. And the Stars have a chance now. Shot on Jari, not going to go. Over to the near side. 4 minutes to play here in regulation. The Stars with an offensive zone chance, but taken away there. Mantha back in behind the net, over to Shea. Shea looking for some help. Sends it up, and they're going to clear the zone successfully. Trying to send it in is going to be Lizdot. And going to send it back in behind Ottinger. But that puck is going to be Koliachanak. Over to the near side. Rantanen speeding up into the offensive end with a chance. Taken away by the Penguins. Letang. A nice opportunity there by Tanger to take that away and force a tie-up. Taken now by Achari with a chance for the Penguins. 3-on-3 into the zone. Game. Here they go with a chance. Shot from the corner. Not going to go. Over to the near side. And the Stars going to move it up with Steele. Towards the offensive zone they go. Over to Rantanen. Passing wing to wing. And not going to maintain possession over into the corner. Graves over to the near side. Achari looking for that puck. Sends it out along the near side. Going to clear that zone successfully. But it's going to be a Penguins icing. All right.
You gotta crack this offense, this defense somehow. 3 minutes.
You pull your goalie now?
I would say at 2.5 minutes. I'd say pull it at 2.5 minutes. Give yourself basically a power play.
Yeah.
John saying a goal. A goal. Mika Zibanejad assisted by Robertson to tie the game against the Knights at 1 apiece. With 10:01 to go in the second.
Oh, I think they did pull the goalie.
Oh,
they
the
did.
net is empty for the Stars.
Yeah, I figured they would because they got an offensive.
3:03 to go. 6-on-5 for Dallas. And here we go. Face off here for the Stars. Going to be one. Over here to Heiskanen. Over to the near side. Looking for some help. Johnston trying to find somewhere to go. Sends it towards the net. Not going to go. Loose puck over to the far side. This is by no means a secure game. The Pens have given up 6-on-5 goals this year.
Yeah.
They've given up a lot of them so far. I look back at the Sweden game. First game in Sweden against Nashville.
That's probably why.
70 seconds to go. They give it up. And a chance shot goes wide of the net. Over to the far side. Again, though, the Penguins do still have a tendency to win out games, but it's not over by any stretch.
Yeah.
Wing-to-wing pass from Heiskanen. Over to Rantanen, back into the corner. Back up to Rantanen. Rantanen looking for some help. Gonna go over to Heiskanen. Heiskanen looking over to Rantanen. Shot! Not gonna go. Over to the near side. That puck gonna be maintained by the Stars. Johnson pass, shoots! And a little wide puck to the near side. Not gonna go! Heiskanen with the puck. Sends it over to Rantanen. Over to the far corner. Battling for that puck. Back to Rantanen. Rantanen looking for some help. Sends it over to the near corner. Back shot! Not gonna go. Fake shot by Heiskanen. Over to the near side. Working with that puck back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen looking for some help over to Johnston. Johnston moving in. Back to Heiskanen. Shot. He scores!
What a shot.
The empty netter works. That is going to be a goal there for the Dallas Stars on Jari with 1:49 to go in the third.
A Heiskanen one-timer.
It was a Heiskanen goal there. 83.2 mile an hour zinger. And we might be going to overtime. Johnston over to Robinson, did not go.
Or Stars could win it with another goal.
Let's see.
Oh my
Taking a look at that shot there by Heiskanen. No redirect. It's a goal right into the corner by Heiskanen. On the assist is going to be Johnston alongside another Star.
You know what happened?
What?
Number 46. I think it deflected off of his leg or something.
Labushkin?
Wow.
And hit up that corner.
But here we go.
But
we got Bruce Wayne saying, yes, well, hey, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. They're going to send it back in behind the net now, over to the near side. Wotherspoon, 1:30 to go. And Russ going to send it over to the far side. Working for Novak, trying to work around, over to the near side. Takes it around the near side. Crosby deflects. Shot, loose puck. And the Stars going to take it back up the other way. 1:17 to go. Rantanen and Johnston on assists. Officially. So here we go. Back in over to the near side. Working with that puck is Tanger. Tanger over to the near side to Carlson. Sending it in and going to go back in behind Ottinger over to the near side. Working with that puck. And the Stars going to take it out under a minute to go here in regulation. The Penguins taking it in the defensive end, and here they go. Ready to roll. Sending it now towards the offensive end. They go passing in front of the net. Not going to get a clean shot. Goes behind the net over to the near side. But Tanger with a chance. Shot redirected to the goal and saved there by Ottinger with 42.3 to go. Kevin Hayes getting into a little bit of a word dispute with Jamie Benn.
Yeah, of course.
Hello, Bruce Wayne. Batman love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know. Maybe asking the guy what a good restaurant is in Dallas for dinner tonight.
Or remember, it is only 7:24 their time, so it is still early enough. So here we go. 42.3 to go. We got Nicholas saying, go Dallas. Here we go. Let's go, Penguins.
Go Dallas.
Face off going to be won by the Penguins. Puck goes back up into the, not into the netting, just up into the air, over to the near side. Taken by Tanger. 30 seconds to go. Sends it into the offensive end for Ottinger. Going to leave it over to the near side for his teammate. Sends it up along the near side. Johnston now. Over there to Hoot Hintz. Looking for somewhere to go. Poke check by the Penguins. A shot there. Not going to go. Over to the near side. 18 to go. Hintz to the top of the zone.
Oh my goodness.
And to be sent across over to the top of the zone. Working somewhere to go. Rantanen. Or that's actually Duchesne, my bad. Over to the far side. And that puck is going to get cleared out with 7.3. We have a stoppage.
Oh, went into the...
into the bench?
Into the bench.
All right, well, into the bench that puck goes. Man.
Buzzer, that would have been beautiful.
Man. So here we go.
All right.
The Ducks also getting a goal. Jacob Trouba, unassisted goal over the Blackhawks. But here we go. Face-off going to be won here by the Penguins. 5, 4, 3. Trying to clear the zone. A chance for Shore. Not going to go. 1. And we have hit overtime. We have got some extra hockey here.
Trouba.
Oh my word!
Trouba goal for the Ducks.
What's the record for both teams in overtime?
I don't know. The Pens have only won one overtime game this year.
I don't know what Dallas is.
How many have Dallas won in overtime? Our correspondent, our Dallas correspondent.
Hold up. Sorry. All right. Let me look here.
All right, well, while he looks it up, if you guys are enjoying the stream and are excited for overtime, let us know by dropping a like. We need 3 more likes to hit 20 on this stream. Let's see if we can do it. Also, let's try and make a little progress towards hitting 420 subscribers. If you guys are enjoying the stream or finding value in it, drop a sub as well. We're trying to hit 425 by the end of 2025.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
I drew a brain fart.
Oh, man. Wait, did I miss a goal?
Let's see. No.
No, I didn't.
I announced it.
Pavel Buchnevich had the goal for the Blues. That was the last goal we had, and that was a while ago.
No, he's talking about Jacob Trouba, the goal with the Ducks.
Oh, yeah, no, Jacob Trouba, yeah. Yeah, we did get that Jacob Trouba goal. All right. Yeah, it's 3-2 in that Blues game. That's the final score of what this game, and that's what it's going to be. So here we go. Start of overtime.
Overtime, or it's going to be out?
I don't know. This has been a crazy, crazy finish here. We got 32 people up in here. Huge shout out to audience, man. I think we can hit 20 likes. Let's go for it. And let's see if we can make some work on those subscriber goals, too. Let's see if we can up those numbers a little bit. But here we go. Ready for some overtime for the Penguins and the Stars. So here we frickin' go, boys. Ready to roll. Taking a look at that shot to tie this game up at 2 by Heiskanen. And here we go. Jari coming out for overtime. And here we go. Ottinger against Jari in overtime. Who's going to get the win? Who's going to get the loss? We got a lot of Dallas fans in the chat, but we have 34 votes in the poll, 62% of which say the Pittsburgh Mother-Loving Penguins are going to come away with the overtime victory. So here we go. Huge shout out. We did hit that 20-like goal. We are rocking and rolling.
We have not
Let's see if we can get a few more likes to go over 20. Let's see if we can manage to do that.
We have 3
3-on-3 overtime, and here we go. Center ice face-off between Crosby and
0-5 in overtime.
Let's see. Moss trying to say, let's get to 420. If we can get a 420 subside, that would be pretty cool. We got Brady saying, let's go Penguins, and the face-off going to be won by the Stars. Here we go, Penguins. In the near corner, the Stars getting the puck, trying to battle for it away is Russ, and the Pens have possession. Carlson going to take it back into the neutral zone, go for a little bit of a regroup here. Taking into the offensive end. Carlson leaves it back. Over to the near side. That was towards Crosby. Now puck goes loose to the near side. Heiskanen with the puck. Taking it out for the Stars. Trying to go the other way on 3-on-3. Pens going for a line change. 2-on-1 in the zone. Here comes a chance. Passing shot. Not going to go. What a save by Jari. Back in behind the net. Novak with the puck. What a save by Jari there. What an athletic effort. There we go. Novak leaving it back there. The Penguins slowing it down a little bit here. Going back to Novak towards the offensive end. Here comes a chance for the Penguins trying to find somewhere to go. Novak going wing to wing. Back over to Novak in front of the net with a chance. Can't get a clean shot off. Over to the near side. The Stars trying to take it in. Here comes your chance. Johnston into the zone with the puck. Looking for Rantanen. Can't find him. Puck goes loose to the top of the zone. Shot. Not going to go to the near side. The Penguins now going to regroup. Tanger back in behind the net. Looking for some help. Going to slow it down a little bit as the Pens and Stars go for a line change. And Tanger.
Matt Duchesne is my game winner.
Taking it over to the near side. Here comes Crosby. Or it's Kindle. Kindle into the offensive end. He goes. Looking for a shot. Not going to go. What a save there. Over to the far side now. Jar is going to go over to Carlson. Looking for some help. Carlson going back a little bit. Taking it over. Here comes a chance. My man, the shot. Not going to go. And that goes out of play into the netting. So we say the Rangers got a goal. Well, let's go ahead and update down that real quick. The Rangers goal, Alexis Lafreniere, assisted by Zibanejad and Panarin.
Panarin.
This is
Panarin.
I would have just one-timed it if I was Robo.
Man. So if you guys are enjoying the stream here and are excited to see the rest of this game, man, let us know by dropping a like and subscribing, man. We are only 4 subs away from 420. So it'd be pretty cool if we can make some progress on that. We got Patrick saying Sidney Crosby scoring overtime. I hope you're right. Here we go. Carlson with the puck in the offensive zone. Takes it back to regroup a little bit. Moving now towards the offensive end. Carlson battling it out with 3 guys and taken away by the Stars. And the Stars battling it out now with the near side. Taking that puck up through center ice. Here they go. Leaving it back there. That's going to be for number 46, I believe, for Lebushkin. Over to Rantanen. No, okay, I got my wrong number. Over to the near side. Johnson moving in close to Jari. Taking it in front. Shot. Not going to go. Over to the near side. Heiskanen with the puck. Battling it out with Crosby in the near corner. Puck going to be trying to take it away by the Penguins. Here comes your opportunity for the Penguins. 2-on-2 into the zone. Here we go. If I don't die. Rust passing back to the top of the zone. Tanger passes over towards Crosby. Crosby looking for some help over to Tanger. In front of the net. Shot. Not going to go. And it goes out of play.
Good stick
Oh,
by
man.
Otter there.
So here we go. The Pittsburgh mother-loving Penguins trying to win this sucker in overtime.
Oh, good stick, Ottinger.
All right, here we go. 28 shots on goal for the Penguins, 20 for the Stars. Halfway through overtime, 2:29 to go here in the period. Well, let's see. Now Crosby, my opponent has Crosby. Crosby was already down. I think I lost this week. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. Face off won by the Penguins. Looking for some help. Over to the near side, Mantha. Trying to circle around to the near side. Back over to Tanger. Top of the zone to the near side. Working with that puck. Kindle losing possession. Taken away there. Over to the far side. There go the Stars towards the offensive end, but taken back by the Penguins. Here's your chance. Kindle with a chance, but he loses control.
Oh, nice.
Over to the near side. Taken away by the Stars. Working with that puck. When Robertson going in? I don't know. There's Robertson. He just had the puck, so he's in right now. Robertson and Hintz in there.
Lindell, Hintz.
Lindell over to the far side, and that puck taken by Robertson. Punch out of the zone. Here comes your chance for the Penguins. Here comes a one-on-one in the zone. Going to slow it down. Kindle going to slow it down a little bit. 1:49 to go. Looking for some help. Towards the offensive zone they go. Back to Kindle. Over to the near side. Shot. Not going to go. Gloved. Down. Kept in. Kindle with a chance. He has it. Looking for a shot. Can't find it. Wing-to-wing pass over there. Kindle goes down. Carlson going to take it back as they're going to regroup. 1:30 to go here in overtime. And the Pittsburgh Penguins trying to win this thing here. Carlson to the offensive zone he goes. Looking for some help. Trying to find someone to pass it to. And going to send it back out of the zone. Kept in by
Offside.
the top of the zone. Not offside. Now they're going to take it back. That was not offside. The puck did not fully cross over. So here we go with a chance to the near side. There goes Brazeau looking for some help. Takes a big old shot there by Heiskanen. And the Stars have a chance. Heiskanen 2-on-1 into the zone. Here comes your chance. Passing. Shooting. Denied. What a shot. Denied by Jari, baby. Let's go. Oh! Wow, let's go. We got 51 people up in here ready to watch the conclusion of this game.
Crazy,
if you guys are hyped, as hyped as I am, let us know. Drop a like, drop the sub. We got 46 people in here. Let's see if we can hit 25 likes, man. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. We got Jason saying Robo gets the winner. Well, we will see. We will see. Here we go. Defensive zone draw for the Penguins in overtime.
Johnston.
Let's see, we got a bunch of Dallas, a bunch of Penguins fans in here. Pens win the draw. 55 seconds in overtime. Russ taking it towards the offensive end, looking for some help, slowing it down just a little bit. Gonna take it in now to the offensive zone. Here comes Tanger, looking for some help, leaves it back towards Kindle. Kindle sends it up, shot, not gonna go, goes wide. Tanger with a chance, loose puck in front of the net, over to the area behind the net. There goes Crosby, sending it around over to the near side. Racing for that puck. Going to be sent around to the top of the zone. Kept in by Tanger. 30 seconds in the period. Shot. Not going to go. Russ now. Looking for some help. Land is going to be taken out by Dallas in through the neutral zone. Here comes your chance. 2-on-2 breakaway opportunity. He shoots. Oh my gosh, missed it. By Jari. What a way to deny that shot. 13 seconds in overtime. Running into the offensive zone. Here they come, the Stars. Ransonen back in behind the net. Looking for some help. A passing shot. Not going to go. Denied again. 2-1. And we're going to a shootout, baby.
I think, Jason.
Wow. That's incredible.
I think that Jari has already gotten maybe 2 or 3, shootout goals defended already.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Ranson missed the net.
Wow.
Did he miss a net?
Yeah, Ranson missed the net on his breakaway. But, man, if you guys are excited for this shootout, let us know. Let's go for 25 likes. We need just 2 more. And we need just 3 more beautiful, wonderful people to click that subscribe button for us to hit 420. Let's see if we can hit 420 blazing tonight. Sidney Crosby going to score on shootout. Right, let's go, baby. Here we go. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Let's see, we got Side Tours saying awesome broadcasting. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to provide a lot of energy to these games, even at the cost of my own voice, because I have a lot of fun doing this, man. I really do. Oh, boy. Now I need a little breather before we go to the shootout, because this has been a crazy game to watch.
Yeah, and I'm starving, too, so let's just...
Oh, man. I would love to see a 10-round shootout, man. That would be crazy.
That's
We got,
probably
we
not
got
gonna
let's see. Lucas saying good Pens. Let's go Penguins, baby. We got OT and we got a shootout. Let's go. Here we go for the shootout. Who is going to go first? Let's see. The Pens have lost all 3 shootouts this year. They've been
Mr.
to.
Automatic.
Oh, man. So
Jason
here
Robertson,
we go.
Automatic.
This guy automatic.
Jason Robertson. He has been on a bit of a heater. He has been on a heater. Here comes Robertson. Into the zone on the shootout for the first shot. Towards Jari, moving it in, and he's going to shoot. Denied! Denied! Let's go. Let's go. A nice denial there by Jari off the blocker pad. Man, huge shout out. We did hit 25 likes. Let's try and add a few more to that total. Why don't we? Here we go. Brian Rust with a chance. Now moving in towards the offensive end here, working around, and going to send it in. Denied by the glove of Jake Ottinger. Taking a 3-round shootout down to a 2-round shootout. Here we go. Rust doing a little bit of a nice move. Going right to left and then just flicking it up, but a nice glove save there by Ottinger.
All right, douche.
Matt Duchesne ready to go here for the Stars. Here we go. Taking it into the zone. And here we go. Working from right to left. Going to take the shot. Denied through the 5-hole by Jari. There we go. A beautiful save by Tristan Jari.
Bro, this may actually go 10 rounds.
Jari able to just deny the 5-hole last second. How about them Packers?
Right,
Let's go Packers, Jonah. So here we go. Crosby with the chance in the shootout here to take the lead. Crosby looking to go, and he shoots. Denied. Denied by Ottinger. Oh, man.
Dude, this may actually go to 10 rounds.
Here we go. Ready to go. These goalies have been absolutely phenomenal. Crowley saying, please win, Penguins. Let's go, Penguins, baby. Let's freaking go.
Rantanen. Oh, Rantanen.
Here comes Mikko Rantanen now for the Stars. Ready to come on in for this shootout goal here to try and take the lead. And here we go. Rantanen working from our left to right, working in front of Jari. Shot, and he scores. He got it. This means it is a must score for the Penguins. This is a critical goal here, a critical shot. Getting this goal right here, right now for the Stars puts a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on the next goal shooter for the Penguins. And it's going to be Tanger ready to take this shot. I don't like the fact that we have a defenseman taking this shot, but I guess Tanger can be a threat. Here we go. Chris Letang sending it in, and he's denied. Just like that, the Pittsburgh Penguins, the choke masters, blow it again in a shootout tonight. but to their credit, this game was a huge measuring stick for this team. This game was, in my book, this game was the game that would tell me, are the Penguins legit? Are the Penguins legit? And let's see here.
Made a case.
I'm a lawnmower saying, let's go Stars. Well, hey, we got a lot of Stars fans up in here. If you guys did enjoy the game, let us know by dropping a like and subscribing. We are only 2 subs away from 420. Let's see if we can hit that tonight. But, man, that's just crazy. This game, though, was a big measuring stick for the Penguins. They were going to be going up against a top 2 team in the league.
The houses are rocking.
They were going to be going up against the number 2 team in the entire NHL. And they went and lived up to the task. The way these 2 teams were playing, this game could have easily been a Stars blowout in regulation. But the Penguins managing to get the points and able to say, hey, yeah, we didn't win, but we got a point off of Dallas. Which is nothing to sniff at, you know what I mean? But the Penguins do have a big area of concern in overtime. They are only 1 win in overtime. I think now, 6 losses or something like that? 6 or 7 losses?
Yeah, the other big issue is that they lose shootouts all the time.
This is the 6th overtime. This is the 6th game that's gone beyond regulation they've lost. The 6th overtime or shootout loss of the year, which stings a little bit for the Penguins. That is a big issue for them. But, alas, it is what it is. Unfortunately, the Penguins, they need to get better on that. Their special teams have been great and phenomenal. They couldn't get the job done on the power play tonight, but they did a nice job as it is. That being said, I do think tonight was a good game. It was a big measuring stick for this team, and they managed to live up to it. So, that being said, I do think I am going to wrap up this stream. We are going to get ready to go live for the Kansas City Chiefs at home against the Houston Texans. Right now, the Texans have the ball with 6:45 left in the first. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this stream and get going right away for the Houston Texans and Kansas City Chiefs. So if you guys did drop like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Huge shout out to all you who popped in tonight. I love each and every one of you. I love y'all. And yeah, the next hockey stream will be on Monday. We'll be covering the Lightning at the Leafs. So we'll get ready for that one. And I'll catch you guys
shout out
at
to
our next
for
game.
420 subs.
Yes, sir. Huge shout out to all you. Huge shout out to all you. And with that, we'll catch you guys here in about 5 minutes or so on the other stream. Peace out.